No, really.
That's right.
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
It's Thursday, July 23rd of 2026. Yeah, no Tommy Olson today, but John Creasel in his spot. Well, bonus Crease.
What's up?
You got to turn it up a notch, Crease.
Let's go.
You got to fill those shoes, baby.
It's hard to fill those shoes. Not bad. Not bad. I'm Corey. That's Chris. There's Paul, Max, Zach, and again, John Creasel.
John, will you call me an old son of a bitch, please?
You old son of a bitch.
Thank you. How are you, man?
Excellent.
Good.
It always throws me off. So this is a Thursday. I've been in on Wednesdays. I always say it when I'm in on a non-Friday. I need to tell myself when I'm leaving here and I see people in the hallway to not say have a great weekend. I want them to have a great weekend, but I don't want to say that today because it throws everything off.
Yep.
Yeah, you could say that on a Monday, though, right? Have a great weekend. Yeah. Still a nice thing to say.
Maybe I should start doing that.
Yeah. Have a good flight, you too.
Yeah, the YouTube bit. Brian Regan bit. God, I love that bit.
I just recently stopped doing that.
It's so good.
So good.
Although I did it to a TSA guy.
Cab driver. Yeah. You too.
But if you ever take a flight, next time you do. Brian Regan, man.
Yeah.
So good.
It's hard to be that clean and that funny, but Regan always does it.
Yep, he sure do.
Man, have a great weekend.
Yeah.
But nobody's walking away from you going, God, that a-hole just said, have a great weekend.
Yeah,
it's
Thursday.
What's that guy's
what a
problem?
jerk.
They're probably like, whatever he's been through. It's been a lot.
Right. Man, Vietnam was tough on them.
The Ho Chi Minh Trail.
Yeah.
And I bet that guy had knee replacement.
Brilliant.
I don't think I've seen you since Deadwood, have I?
No, and I walk in here and I have mail from Deadwood. I don't get mail at the station.
Yeah,
and
right.
Here is from my friends at West River Whiskey Company, which
now
is
we're
a
talking.
great spot.
Man, dude, we got to go out there, just you and me, get an apartment.
Deal.
And literally, like, just share it.
I get asked all the time what Chloe loves so much about Deadwood, and I can't even explain it because she just loves being there. She goes to 10 reenactments a day of, the shootouts. It's awesome.
I've never known anyone who didn't at least think it was cool. Most people I know that when they finally go out there after being bugged by me for years are like, damn, you're right, man. This place is the best. It's like a small town with all these giant casinos and bars and fun and history. That's all it is. It's just everything.
And it just, the vibe is cool. It's fun. But yeah, she walks around at this age. She likes going into the shops. We have conversation. She asks about things. She tells me about the Wild West because she's an expert. Her and Wild Bill are friends. So it's like all these things. And we had family go out there with us this time, extended family, and they brought their kiddos. And they every day had activities around the Black Hills area. So their itinerary was packed. And Chloe, we did a chuck wagon dinner one night where we went by Mount Rushmore, rode a covered wagon to go and have steaks cooked. It was awesome. Very scenic. And she loved it. But the whole time she was like, I think we got to get back to Deadwood, though.
That's my girl. I'm telling you, man.
Just wants to get back to Deadwood. So
no, hang on, because I follow you on social media. It was just Chloe's birthday. It's Abby's birthday today.
Today, she's 24 years old.
That's insane.
My little girl. I
Good
know.
morning, Sludgy.
That's nuts, man.
Yeah.
Chloe just turned 7. And I saw on social media that she wanted to go to Texas Roadhouse.
Yes.
She did the whole sit on the saddle thing. They all yell yeehaw, the whole bit. But did you say in that post that was your first time there?
Yes.
So that was your first time experiencing the cinnamon butter rolls?
Yes.
Oh, my Lord.
Did that not change your life?
Diamond hard.
That's right.
It was.
That's the only reaction.
Yeah, that is the only reaction.
That cinnamon butter bread is 1,000 out of 10, right?
Yes.
It's as good as it gets.
I feel like I can be impulsive, but I have very good self-control. If I say I'm going to stop, I'm going to stop. that was extremely difficult to stop at one because I wanted to eat the steak and the ribs and all of the things. My God. And I felt like a monster stopping Chloe at like 2 of them because it was her birthday.
No,
and
Texas Roadhouse is the best.
And the whole experience was awesome. We had a group of 7 though, so even though we're on the wait list, we had a little bit of wait once we got there, but super fun. We will be back in the Chloe's school, or in the summer it's her school, but it's like a daycare situation, but they do field trips.
Yeah.
Her school did a field trip to Texas Roadhouse, and that's what precipitated this.
Man, now let me-
Field
A
trip
field
to
trip.
Texas
Wow.
Can I just ask you a
Roadhouse?
question?
Yes.
Was it Mr. Lambert that took the
I didn't know my dad was a teacher.
Jeez.
Yeah, and then they're like, "You don't work here, sir. Why'd you bring all these kids?"
So how many are we at now? Is there like 4 or 5 in the Twin Cities? It can't be many more than that.
We have Woodbury. I know that there's Coon Rapids. There's
Rapids, yeah. Mhm.
South Metro. There's one.
There's
actually.
Shakopee, right?
Apple Valley has one as well.
Okay.
Okay, so we're in that 4, 5, 6 range, right?
That looks to be 4.
4, okay.
Which is plenty. Don't do
That's
more.
plenty.
Because this place was packed.
They're always packed.
But whoever the marketing folks there are genius. They brought a bunch of the kids from her daycare, kids care, whatever, before the restaurant opens for the day. They go through the kitchen. I think they help make some of the buns or see how it's done and
Oh, my.
learn about it. They get a T-shirt that's like Texas Roadhouse Kid.
Oh.
And that, when she got back from that field trip, I was like, how was your field trip to Texas Roadhouse? She was like, it was so cool. I want to go there on my actual birthday, not for my party,
Right.
but on my actual birthday. And we're like, let's do it. And she loved it.
That's great.
Yeehaw.
That's it, man.
That's great.
Living the dream, brother.
Yeah.
Those things are always piping hot. The butter just melts
Oh,
the
man.
second. It's for
That's so
God's
good.
sakes.
I'm almost there, and I mean it.
I mean,
He's not kidding.
man, those are good.
We've talked about Deadwood and Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah,
If
it's
they put
real
a Texas
close.
Roadhouse in Deadwood, it's over, Johnny.
The other thing too, the slot machine situation. You know what Tim likes to do? Slot machines.
He likes to hump them.
And my wife's cousin and his wife, great people. They're very, they love us and they accept us for who we are, but they don't behave the same, if you know what I
Sure,
mean.
they're embarrassed to be around you.
And his wife, Sarah, just a saint. God bless her. And she has to put up with Jacob too, so God bless her 2 times. She was playing a slot machine and Tim was on one side and I was on the other. And I was
Just
like,
an Eiffel Tower of a slot machine.
and someone
Just
took a
getting it.
video of it.
Yeah.
And I said, I know this is awkward. Just don't make eye contact with us
my
and
God.
keep pressing the button. And so she's hitting the button because we're telling her to power bomb it. Well, Tim's on one side, I was on the other. It was this, yeah.
It was a devil's triangle.
Although, sorry to hijack this first segment, a guy came out from the, I had said, yep, Zach. And he said, I ordered a Jack and Diet. And he brings it out. And he was like, here you go. I knocked down all the foam. I'm sorry. And I was like, what? And I smelled it. It smelled like a beer. It was like a without ice. And it was some whiskey, maybe a splash of diet, but no ice, half full glass. Weirdest thing ever. It kind of shut down our mojo for a minute.
Yeah.
I drank it, but
I love some suspicious drink. You're like, this is wrong. I'm going to immediately consume it.
Yeah.
Tim
That's
was
the
with. I
only
was
plan.
safe.
Yeah,
for
of
sure.
course.
You're not getting roofied,
He would have put me on his shoulder like the bald eagle sculpture I bought. Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, I saw that, by the way.
Saw that too.
Yeah, where'd you put that?
Front porch.
Damn right you did.
Porch, brilliant.
It's,
Damn right.
it's beautiful. And it sends a message too. When people walk up to the front porch, you better not mess around. This eagle going to get you.
Did you get it right by Woo's there?
Yes.
Yeah, man, that place has got all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's an artist.
Oh,
Some
for sure.
bitch.
Yeah, my wife was like, we need one of these.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, this one would look really good. She's like, what about that one?
That's
and I was
the
like, oh, that's a bit more. We barely squeezed it into the rental vehicle.
You guys are my heroes.
It was so
You
fun.
guys are the VIPs, MVPs, and all the Ps. You have all the Ps now.
So the Deadwood Drive is around 9 hours, according to Google. Does that
Yeah.
sound about right?
Yeah, that's
about 9.
right. Yeah, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Damn.
We break it up, though. We stopped at Mitchell,
Ah, okay. Yeah.
and then we stayed at a hotel, Chloe Swims, and
Yeah,
whatever.
there's-
There was that place, it's called Blarney's, where there's, on the way to the restroom, there's lockers. And there's a Ben Lieber locker, a Chad Greenway locker. I forget the kicker. It's a big name kicker in the NFL.
Longwell?
No, he's from California, isn't he?
I thought he was from that
Maybe you're
area.
right. I don't know.
I forget, but it was a big name kicker that
Is it Vinatieri?
could be Vinatieri.
I think he might be. Yeah.
Kicker from South Dakota.
And then the ride from
yeah,
there.
Vinatieri's from South Dakota.
Then
Yeah.
I think you're at about 4.5 to get to Deadwood. So from there is not bad. It breaks it up.
He's from something called Yankton, South Dakota.
Oh, yeah.
Went to South Dakota
So
State
small.
from 91 to
I
94.
believe that used to be the capital before, when it was Dakota Territory and not the state.
I don't know what I'm
And he
thinking.
moved to Rapid City.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I love Rapid City.
Rapid City's the jam.
You should move there.
So that's where he
I
that's
don't know
where he
why
went to
I'm
high
not
school.
living
Yeah.
there right now. I should
Yeah.
live there right now. I should be there right now talking to you guys from there.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
You know how much happier I'd be than you guys?
We would hear the slot machines in the background.
right.
Is it a competition?
You kidding? You think it ain't?
When I almost went upside Chloe's head because when we left Mount Rushmore, she immediately was like, "Can I have the iPad?" And we, even on these long drives, we'll do like 30 minutes iPad and then a long time of window time. Enjoy it. We can chat. You could do activities, color, read books, whatever, but we're not going to do nonstop electronics. And she goes, "It's just nature here." And I go, "What?" And I look,
Yeah.
you look out the window,
Yeah.
and it is freaking gorgeous.
Of course.
Like, this
Beautiful.
is Cottage Grove or
Yeah.
Woodbury, man.
Yep.
And then
It's
she was
just
fine.
It's just nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the iPad kid generation, man. Toy Story 5. Those lily pads.
Yeah.
Damn lily pads.
That changed her, I think. She seems now to not.
to realize that
Yep.
it's the enemy.
It is the enemy.
It's just nature. Yeah.
Just
Look at
nature.
it.
That's
Man.
a great.
Chris, you need to get on that list next year. You need to be on stage. The Toby Keith, we were so excited for the Toby Keith cover band guy.
Yeah, right? Not good?
Tim caused a bit of a ruckus, not even intentionally. There was just a guy in front of us that was a weirdo. The guy would tell like 10 minutes of stories between songs, and it was ridiculous stuff like what he had for breakfast, and then that somehow relates to this Toby Keith song or whatever. My father-in-law is just like, "This guy ever going to stop talking?" But he said it quiet, where Tim said it a little louder, and then the guy ahead of him must have been related to the guy and was all fired up.
Nobody wants Toby Keith to talk for 10 minutes.
no,
They want
yeah.
a Toby Keith cover
Although it'd
band.
be pretty
Right.
amazing if he did now.
Yeah, well said. Yeah. His family might.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when we did karaoke that night, which we're not karaoke people, but we still did.
I know which bar you're talking about, too. I know where the
The Nugget, right by there, yeah. And my wife named her group, the girls, Sluts for America. And so anytime they're like, "All right, Sluts for America are up now," we're in there, and we told my father-in-law about it the next day, and he's like, "Did you guys tell 10 minutes of stories before each song?"
Brilliant.
Yeah.
The best.
So how many casinos are in Deadwood? If you had to guess?
Right downtown, probably 9, 10, maybe more
9
than
to
that.
10, because
No
a few of
kidding.
them are the Gold Dust family, and they're
Yeah.
across the street, connected, next to each other. Yeah.
Yeah, and you got the one in the Hilton there. You got the all of them.
So
they're all right there.
Compared to the gaming floor at like Treasure Island, what's the biggest casino in Deadwood?
Deadwood
in terms
Grand.
of size?
We're probably the Deadwood Grand
Yeah.
or the Silverado across from the Franklin, and those aren't very big. The one in we stay at the Holiday Inn Gold Dust. My basement, where you played poker many times,
Yes.
is
It's
about
bigger
this-
than that.
It's about the size of that.
No kidding.
Yeah.
But
so
it's
a couple
everything
of
you
them
need.
are really like boutique, little small casinos.
Yes.
But there's at least one or two that are semi-sizable.
Yeah, but semi-sizable. We're not talking large at all.
Right.
though.
Yeah.
So like but half the size of TI or not even that?
No, we're talking
So
probably
like
10%.
Okay, 10%.
Wow.
But
But
it's
a
not,
good vibe, and
yeah.
they're happy you're there.
Right.
Yeah, and it's not a
Yeah.
throwaway. The one up on the I think the one around the corner as you're heading towards Lead. That one up there on the left. What's that one called?
I forget. Is it the mountain? It's.
Something. Yeah.
It looks like a big tin shed.
That feels like more like
Tin Lizzie?
No,
No,
that's
Tin Lizzie is a very
that's a
nice one.
badass.
That's a good size one. That's at the very end of
yeah, that's
Main
the one
Street.
Sam's buddy runs now.
Oh,
Yeah.
great sports
Cadillac
book there.
Jacks, Gold Dust.
No, not Cadillac Jacks.
Cadillac Jacks is up
Midnight
a little
Star,
more.
Mr. Woos, Mineral Palace, Silverado.
Never lose that woo.
Rock
Never lose a
Casino by Hard Rock.
Yep, that's a very small one, but very nice. That's
I
where
like that.
Tim and Cara and the others stayed.
Yeah.
Landmark, Deadwood Mountain.
And the
This
Grand.
sounds
slots
great.
have better paybacks by percentage than Vegas too. Penny slots are 95-ish.
Yeah. And even if
Which
you
is-
lose, you're still in Deadwood.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I got to buy a place out there.
Yeah. Agree.
Yeah.
But then you couldn't stay in the hotels with the casino. And,
Oh, yes, he could.
I might have to.
Yeah, he'll live there.
And then
It's
just
America.
Airbnb the place you own.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you lived in a casino, Chris, you know what you would never have to worry about?
My gutters.
Yeah, leaves in your gutters at gutterhelmetmn.com.
All right, more of the Power Trip Morning Show after this. Ben Lieber at 7. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Don't count your summers and weekends, count them in glides during By the Yards.
Snoop Dogg.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's
Live in concert. Playing Treasure Island Resort and Casino Saturday, September 5th. Snoop Dogg. An unforgettable night with Snoop Dogg.
laid back.
With my mind on my money and
Live. Get tickets now at TICasino.com. Don't miss Snoop Dogg. Saturday, September 5th.
And we are celebrating in Las Vegas. Join Corey Hawk Sauce and a cast of thousands November 18th through the 23rd at Circa Resort and Casino. Live shows, a Friday night bash, and Purple Football at Stadium Swim. Book with promo code POWERTRIP for a special room rate. Full details at kfan.com/Vegas.
That'll be here before we know it.
Man, let me tell you.
Yeah, why go to Deadwood? You can just go to Vegas with the Power Trip Morning Show.
Why can't you do both, bitch?
You can do both.
Yeah, you can do
I didn't mean to get
both.
mean.
Yes, do
I'm
both.
sorry. I
Aw.
got upset.
It's because you don't live in Deadwood yet. You're still
know.
mad.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
He was just talking about how he could do it.
I can do it. And let me tell you, taxes, man. It's one of those Florida states. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
They're great there.
So
They
I
get
think,
it.
I think I have to live there for 6.5 months a year in order to claim citizenship there, right?
Yeah.
Would you guys be able to live without me for 6.5 months?
You know, it'd be a fun little experiment is how long it would take the rest of the building to realize you're not here.
Don't.
My guess is you would have lived more than 6 months in one day before they realize, has Chris not been here in 6 months in one day?
My God. All right. I'm going to just. Mike?
Just turned his mic off.
Man, look at this place.
It's
Hawk.
not
You
even
could
a
have
Tuesday.
a pole barn and everything.
I don't need a pole barn, baby.
It's just, however, though, we did a double-decker tour and double-decker bus tour.
Yeah.
The guy said that they get over 200 inches of snow a year.
I know. I love it.
Yeah, he'd love that.
I know.
yeah.
I love it.
That is,
That's a lot of snow.
that's a lot of snow.
Yeah.
He'd love that, though.
And plus, I could live up on Lead or in Hill City. Mm-hmm. You know, it's less expensive.
To take the 1888 train,
You damn right I could.
although that derailed not that long ago.
That's cool. That's a
Nobody
chance
knew,
I'm
man.
willing to take, baby.
He'd be living at a casino.
How dare you? Don't talk to me like that.
And then go to West River Whiskey. They're awesome.
And then get on my
Joel is a
motorcycle,
listener.
head on down to Sturgis whenever I want.
Yes.
Right.
Is that going on right now?
I know. It's about a week.
Okay.
Yeah, it starts in about a little over a week. Not playing there again this year because I'm stupid.
No.
Next year, the week of the 4th, you get on the list for Red, White, and Woos.
Oh, man.
Get on there. You be on stage.
He'd never come back.
Do you remember when Tony Stimper tried to make us laugh and he almost died choking on that hot dog?
He tried to Joey Chestnut.
He did. And then he about died and we couldn't stop laughing. And we didn't realize he was literally choking to death right in front of us.
Because he didn't, well, and we know why he couldn't say anything.
He couldn't breathe. He about died.
Oh.
He doesn't like that memory.
He would have been the one person that did lose at
You
Woos.
did lose a wound.
Well, you know, you have to make the international sign for choking. You can't try
Right.
to talk and say, I'm choking.
Well,
you have to
Right.
put your hands to your neck and let
Or do the
everybody
skull
know.
chant.
And if I remember, I was so drunk I had to go to my van and go to sleep.
You did. Your van was parked at right by Woos
Right by
there.
Woos. And I had to go to sleep. That's how drunk I was.
Is
No.
Mr. Wu a fictional character or is this person still around?
It's a fictional character from the show and movie Deadwood, but it's based on the Chinese population that lived there and did laundry.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, because that would be sweet if you could actually meet him and know him and befriend him.
Man, this
You know,
place
We would
was
be
sweet.
great friends.
It's tiny and they make their own varieties of stuff. Like if you want Fireball, they've got a Fireball.
Yep, they make their own. There's free hot dogs.
And free hot dogs,
They
they'll kill
are.
you if you're not careful.
They are not like the slender. These are Lexington steel
That's what I'm saying.
level.
He thought he could take
And
it,
they're
but Tony
free?
couldn't take it.
They're free.
They're free.
What?
Well, they want you to eat a free hot dog and drink some woo.
Yeah.
Man.
We crushed the little shop of horrors machine there.
Did
That
you really?
machine
Yes.
wails.
That thing's fun.
I love that machine.
It's fun. It's only a $3 max bet, but it's fun.
Yeah.
How do I know that?
Why would you know that?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with me. Deadwood, South Dakota.
Yeah, we just did like 30 minutes of free advertising
Yeah.
for the tourism department of South Dakota.
That sounds sweet, though.
Do you guys want some leftovers from yesterday?
Sure.
Because I got some good stuff.
Yes.
Do you have an open?
I do, but I don't know what I do with it.
Just make a breaking glass sound.
It's at Mr. Woo's.
Oh, yeah, that's why I deleted it, because it was real loud, and I remembered if I didn't delete it, I would just keep hitting it. I'd make a new one, but I've decided not to make a new one. Okay, here we go. 2 men are under arrest following an undercover investigation into Tarzan Exotics,
Rosie.
Mark.
Go on.
a business that allegedly offered exotic animal photo shoots in Baltimore County, which is Maryland. Detectives say a lemur and an infant spider monkey were recovered from an apartment. I'm hoping the monkey wasn't inside the lemur. Do lemurs eat monkeys? What's a lemur?
I think they look like a little monkey. I think they have a long tail.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like I was getting off on an exit and I knew it was the wrong one, but I just kept going.
Sure.
Yeah, too late now.
Yeah, it's too late now. Yeah, not like the guys who swerve from the fast lane into the exit. Don't you want to kill those
I
people?
hate those son of a bees.
You want them dead, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
You do.
Yep.
All right, so far though, not super
do.
nefarious, right? Like you got a couple,
Could just have a
essentially,
bad day.
You got a couple of monkeys so far, and you're taking pictures. Does this get even worse?
Investigators allege the suspects arranged photo sessions featuring exotic animals and agreed to meet with an undercover officer posing as a customer. The Baltimore Sun reports one suspect also faces animal cruelty charges.
Okay, well,
While both men are charged in connection with a photo shoot that allegedly involved animals and a ring of fire.
Oh,
oh, there it is. Now it's getting dicey.
Yeah, it's getting weird. Now Joe Exotic's involved.
Let's not burn the monkeys. Let's
Yeah,
just take
don't burn
cute
no lemur.
pictures. Put a little cowboy hat on them and
Yeah.
take a picture and get out of there. Let's
Yeah, I
need
wanna
more
see 'em,
details.
glamour shots.
I want to
Leave
see
them alone.
a monkey on a boat.
yeah.
Wasn't that a thing?
Or just wearing a little hat.
Yeah, or like
yeah.
Or, doing human stuff like the pictures on your walls.
Man, I got a guy on, you might have seen it on X, said he was, somebody like skipped town on him and he was cleaning out their apartment and he found a picture of a cow, a bull, sitting on the toilet reading a newspaper and asked me if I wanted it. I'm like, name your price, bitch.
yeah,
I want it. I can't go to my own bathroom until I have it. now.
yeah.
Gotta have
love
But think about
animals
what you
doing
just
human
said. Think about what you
things.
just said. Instead of just throwing it away, he sees a picture of a cow reading a newspaper on a toilet, and he thinks, I bet Chris Hockey would want this.
Yeah.
I'm going to reach out to him and see if he'll make me an offer. And you thought about it.
Oh, I sent him a blank check.
Yeah. He owns it now. It's on its
That's
way
a
here.
guaranteed offer.
Yeah. That's a cashier's check, brother.
And everybody on this show and on this station has like one weird thing that the entire upper Midwest knows about. Like the Tommy Olsen eats hotel floor food.
Oh, I get those all the time.
man. All
I
the
get
time.
pictures all the time.
Well, even how about Tommy? Even this week, wherever he was, he took a picture and posted it on social media of just like this buffet that was on the floor, and that was his exact caption was simply jackpot.
Yeah.
And
They were in
it
Chicago.
looked like there was a ton of food left, and it was on the floor. He probably ate half of that.
Monster.
And now he has to, because if you're behind him and he doesn't bend down and pick up a
Right.
fry,
Yeah.
he's a fraud.
Yeah.
Jackpot. Gross. God, it's
Sick.
gross.
Can you imagine?
So gross.
We go to Vegas, I'm going to do weird things to food and just leave it outside my room.
Oh.
In fact, we should actually do that.
Like
we
this.
should have like a Tommy trap. We should
Yeah.
order room service, put a bunch of food right outside of his room, and see if we can get the people at Circa to give us access to the camera
Yeah.
and just film him eating food that we leave in the hall.
Here's
Tommy trap.
a full uneaten hot dog, but it smells like ass.
Oh.
He'd be like,
Never
nom,
stopped
nom,
him.
nom, nom, nom.
Why is there corn
Never
on
stopped
it?
him.
He left the bun.
Finally. I finally had it made my way. The Wilt Chamberlain Lakers jacket, a teenager found at a Portland, Oregon Goodwill store earlier this year, has netted its owner much more than $3 he paid for it.
Yeah, $3.07,
Yeah.
and he
US.
turned it into $89,000.
Wow. Brown saw the jacket in a bin of clothes and thought it might be worth something. A little research convinced Brown it was a warm-up jacket worn by the Wilt Chamberlain in the 1972-73 season. So the famous auction house, Sotheby's, agreed and put it up for auction this week. The jacket sold for more than $89,000.
Yep, kid's 19 years old.
Good for him.
Good for him.
So
How
here's-
in the sweet hell did that get there?
But this is essentially Marnie Gellner's son, right? Because remember, he flips vintage clothing, right?
Yeah.
So here's a 19-year-old finds a warm-up jacket that says Chamberlain across the back, and it's a Lakers colored thing. And he's like, "Is this real?
Yeah.
What is this?" So he spends $3, gets it verified, and they say, "Yeah, he wore this, and he likely wore it during the finals, specifically." 89,000. I wonder how much of the 89 he gets, because Sotheby's gets some of it, correct?
Yeah, they
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
get their
Yeah,
juice.
10% or something?
Yes, Zach, can you look that up? What the average amount that Sotheby's gets when they put it up for auction?
I wonder, just wonder.
What if it is 5 or 10?
I mean, I could write a story about how that thing got there, but don't you think it was like some grandma or grandpa got it and it was a prized possession, but
they died.
they
Yeah.
died and it was in their closet?
And maybe didn't tell anyone.
Yeah, and you don't know that it's the real thing.
Yeah.
And it ends up in a damn Goodwill bin.
Yeah, because otherwise, did Chamberlain give it to somebody
Right.
60 years ago, 50 years ago, whatever it is Did the team just throw it out? Like, how does it
Yeah.
get thrown out?
Yeah.
That
I
stuff
wonder.
should be labeled. And this just reminded because, like, if I died right now,
Proceed.
passed away on camera,
Rip.
then my wife, my daughter, they'd go through my things and they would see I have a Mark Madsen from the Vikings back in the day gave me a
Wolves, you mean?
game worn, or no, sorry, Brad Madsen.
Brad
Sorry.
Madsen.
Oh,
Got it.
Brad Madsen.
He gave me a practice worn Randy Moss worn practice jersey.
Wow.
And it looks like, because it's just printed, it's not the stitched, but on the inside it's got, the year. On the inside of those jerseys always has some.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't know that. That would end up getting donated to DAV. It would end up at Savers.
My
And then
Dov.
Dobbin, get it?
You gotta have some clothes, man. You gotta have some
Dobbs
clothes.
should be out by the curb with the giveaways. But that has to be how it happened.
it has to
Where
be.
it just was there. They didn't tell anybody what it was. And then,
100%.
but
yeah.
good on that kid. I always wonder that there's got to be people that go through Goodwill and they're specifically looking for stuff like that.
I have an app on my phone that you can scan things and it'll tell you what it's worth.
Really?
I do it at antique stores all the time. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll show it to you. It's pretty neat, man. And
Yes.
because
How the
you
hell
just
does it
never
know that fast?
It's AI.
Damn.
Oh, and maybe it's telling me not truths, but
Yeah, it just wants him to spend money at an antique.
and it
store.
works, baby.
Yeah.
It's called Antique Snap, is what it's called.
Ooh,
you just pointed at the thing.
You've Googled that.
I said, snap.
Oh,
By the way, I don't mind the other either.
yeah.
You have that
have
app
that
too. And it scans as well.
Yeah.
Like I have
Sometimes
a-
you get him confused.
I have an adjustable antique piano stool.
Oh.
And I thought, man, this thing's worth millions, but it's worth $50 to $150. But it's still pretty cool, you know?
Well, and maybe they're only charging $25 for it.
That's
So,
true.
I mean,
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, man.
Interesting.
All right, front page sports in a second. John Creasel is here. Lieber will be here at 7 o'clock. This is the Power True Morning Show on the Fan.
takes don't stop when the mics turn off. Check out the KFAN YouTube channel for exclusive videos, in-depth takes, initials, password, games, and behind-the-scenes content. Search KFAN. Hit subscribe today. You can watch the interview Max did with the WWE wrestlers on there. It's very good. Great content. Check it out today.
Maxo!
Hey. Thanks, Echo.
Nice work on those, Max.
Appreciate you, JK.
Maxo.
Hey, wow. You guys are making me blush. Stop it.
Time
Rosie
now
didn't
for
watch
Front
it.
Page Sports, presented by Holiday
Rosie
Station
downvoted.
Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, Red Bull 3 for $6.50 for a limited time. Go get some Red Bull this morning at Holiday. Wake up. It's
Yeah,
Thursday.
man.
Wake up.
It's almost a weekend, right? You could wish somebody a good weekend, even though it's Thursday, with some Red Bull at Holiday. Thanks,
cool.
Holiday.
It's cool.
Always a good weekend at Holiday.
Yeah, man.
All right, the 3M Open in Blaine is underway in about, 30, 40 minutes, give or take? I think they tee off at like 6:45. Yesterday, the number one golfer in the world, Scotty Scheffler, golfed with Kevin O'Connell, KOC of the Minnesota Vikings. And, Scheffler's doing all these press conferences, and he's doing the whole, wow, everybody's really nice in Minnesota, and this seems very family-friendly. And I'm going, I wonder if he hates it here. I'm sure he loves Minnesota, but I'm like, is he really mad that he's playing the 3M Open a week after the British Open? I wonder if he is.
Well, his reasoning during the interviews, he said that he didn't want to have 3 weeks off before the FedEx Cup playoffs, which makes sense. Obviously, he's compensated to be here.
Well, yeah,
Sure, of
Huntington
course.
Bank is one of his big sponsors.
Okay.
They're, I would guess, are paying him a good amount of. He has an appearance fee, yes.
And it's good for the tournament. It's a great course. It's any way to get visibility here. Lame as hell that Spieth dropped out. Acting like he's a good player now.
He's falling apart.
Well,
It's
for
over
sure,
for
yeah.
Spieth.
Yeah, he was a big name, and then he just does this. I mean, this would have been good for him as well. But it is funny how Minnesotans, more than any place I've ever been, we need to hear people like it here and say we're nice.
Right.
It's so ridiculous. The Barrero says they like us. They like us.
Right. It's flyover country. It would be awesome if this tournament was a huge deal
Flavor
at some
country.
point.
Yeah.
It's just hard to
That'd
have
be
it be a
great right
huge
now.
deal.
Right.
It's 1 week after the British. It's like everybody's realizing, well, the 4 majors are done. Does golf even really matter? Nobody really cares about the FedEx Cup except for the golfers, right? The rest of us doesn't.
Gorg.
Well, Gorg does. Gorg and the golfers.
Yeah.
They care.
It's a great golf market, though. At some point, if there's an opening besides the spot it's in right now, it would be great. But what I've always said is that the PGA Tour should have, they have their big signature events. They should have a couple spots where the signature events travel, they rotate. Whereas maybe every 5 years, the 3M Open is one of the signature events. I think that would be a great way to grow the game and bring it to other places that really don't, they're not big draws now. And I think that course deserves it. So
Did you say what Scotty Scheffler's odds are?
Well, we went through the golfers yesterday, and there was only 10 notable names. The rest of them are a bunch of people you've never heard of. In a normal tournament, right, like a major, Scotty's normally 5 to 1 or 6 to 1. So my guess is for something like this, he's something like 3 to 1,
Plus 240.
plus 240, even under 3 to 1. Jeez.
Yeah.
he's going to get the course record.
Yeah, he might. Yeah.
Wouldn't you take? I mean, if it's Scotty or the field, don't you take the field though? Still,
Well, you take.
I still take the field. It's golf. Weird things happen.
This isn't a shot at the course or the tournament, but
With all due respect.
With all due respect, we saw Dustin Johnson put it in the water twice on 18 once or whatever it was because he didn't want to be there anymore, right? Scotty's a good dude and he'll want to play through it, but some of these guys like Spieth proved, he just doesn't want to play in it, right? So I think Scotty could win it and could probably get to 25 under, maybe even 30 under, but it all depends on his. I mean, his streak cut's gone. He lost that 2 weeks ago at the whatever that is, the Irish Open or whatever they play, the Scottish Open. So who knows? But plus 240 is a great number.
He's
Insane.
not wired like Dustin Johnson.
Well,
though.
no,
So I
no.
mean, he has the pride and the course, especially the last couple holes there, they can eat you alive.
Yeah.
But I mean, people score there. I think the course record is or for the tournament, what the winner usually is minus 20, minus 22, something like that. So, yeah, people are tossing around minus 30 for Scotty. We'll see, but it's cool to see him here.
Let me check the old. Hang on. Let me check the. Yeah. See, this is exactly what I was curious about. So I just mentioned, like normally it's Scotty's like 5-1, 6-1, 7-1, somewhere, depending on which tournament it is, right? The big ones. And then you'll have like the McElroys and whoever right behind him at like 10-1, 11-1, right? Somewhere like this is Scheffler is on DraftKings plus 270. The next golfer is Maverick McNeely at plus 2,400.
Jeez.
So the closest is 24-1. What a gap between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And it's like Kitayama. Didn't he win it last year?
Yes.
I think you're correct. Yeah.
Tom Kim, Max Homa, right? Corey Connors, Sung J M, whatever.
Dusty
Jackson
Mon.
Suber. But the gap is significant.
Mind the gap.
Never mind the gap. The Minnesota Twins finally won a baseball game. They won 10-6 over Cleveland. Home runs by Larnach and Lee. One final game in Cleveland today at noon at 12:10. Taj Bradley for the Twins. Gavin Williams, whoever the hell that is, for Cleveland. The Twins host the eventual Vegas A's tomorrow at 7:10.
Sweet.
That stadium's coming along. Still got a couple years to go, but it's getting there.
It's going to be sick.
The bones are there. The skeleton of the stadium is
Johnny
in place.
Bones?
You can see it. It's there. So the Twins
Johnny Bones will go there
now
for
50
sure.
and 53. Cleveland 54 and 49.
Yeah.
Chipping away. The Minnesota Twins.
Yeah, man.
And I think this is the third straight day I've said this. There's nothing that shuts the show down faster than doing a Twins update.
Yeah.
Like nobody has anything to say, no response. I'm not even ripping you guys because I have nothing to say either. But it's like, yep, that happened. And now it's over.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're not a serious baseball team.
No.
Where are we going with this? What is there to discuss?
Probably,
it sucks.
Yeah.
Right. It starts at the top.
Even a worthless NFL game, a worthless Vikings game in week like 15 or 16, like we had last year, those 5 games at the end. We found something to talk about, right? Because there's something.
Yeah, it's football. Football whales.
You win a game like this, you're 103 games into the season, 50 and 53. You're hovering around 500, and you're like, well, that was a thing.
And nobody cares. There's
Just doesn't move the
nobody
meter.
saying, you guys need to talk about the Twins. You need to.
Yeah.
They're just so streaky, too, that even when they do rattle off several wins or several series wins, we just know that eventually the ride is going to be over.
Well, yeah.
No.
What a ride. Somebody says?
No, what a rush.
Whatever.
Yep. The win streak was the Instagram filter where you look and you're like, that isn't their face.
No.
You know that.
Yeah, I can pretend.
Been there.
Yeah, Hog doesn't care.
Yeah, just squint a little bit, right? Just close your eyes just a little bit, and then it looks a little bit better.
Well, you know that
You can't
filter is
see
holding
anyway.
on for dear life.
What is?
That filter, the Instagram
Oh,
filter,
yeah.
where you see and you're like, just put your real face on there. Come on.
That's cool, man.
You're not fooling anybody.
Sometimes you know deep down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She's fooling me, but I'm willing to be
You
fooled.
want no,
Tommy
there's a
said the
difference.
same thing.
Max,
Tommy doesn't care.
wanting to be fooled is different than
Exactly.
getting fooled. Yep. Hey, fool me all you want at bar close.
Exactly.
Amen, brother.
When was the last time any of us, and I'm being serious, when was the last time any of us were at an actual bar close where they shut it down because it was like 2 a.m.
This summer,
Deadwood.
this summer?
Zorba's with Tommy.
Yeah.
Shocking.
This year, and I am not 2016 John Creasel anymore. I probably 4 or 5 times this year, probably.
No kidding.
Closer.
Good
Yeah.
for you, man.
Yeah.
That's 2 in the morning is just not a thing that I even
No, thank
know
you.
exists unless I'm in Las Vegas, right?
Yeah, no
2 a.m.
thanks.
is not happening.
You must be lonely.
Earlier this year, there was a time I was at bar close. I was torn up. my friends had to tell me, brother, it's time to leave. I was doing the Shaggy on the dance floor.
Oh, Mr. Bomboski.
Oh, yeah.
Did you wave him off, though? You said, no, I'm
Yeah,
going, man.
I called ISO. I was like, ISO. I got this, y'all.
Smooth.
Like, sir, the establishment is closing.
I still can't believe Shaggy did a duet with Sting.
Oh, they've
And then-
toured for
Yeah,
years.
they
That's what I'm
wrestled
saying.
for years.
Just the strangest combo ever. Not just in terms of personality, but like their music is not an overlap at all.
Well, and then
Like,
do you
at
remember?
all.
Was it Marnie that interviewed Sting at a Wolves game, and he said, "You can only interview me if you also talk to Shaggy"? I think that's how that went. They're everywhere together. Still,
It's really strange.
Yeah, it's very strange.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think
Mr.
they've been on
Bombastic
Stern
Whale.
together.
Wales.
Yeah. Oh.
Mr. Lova Lova.
That's
So
the
many
kid
years.
from
It wasn't
from
me.
Overboard.
Gee whiz.
When was that?
That's Waddle again.
Yeah.
The
that's
dominant
Waddle.
Shaggy window, was that like 04?
Well, it
When was
wasn't
he on
me.
the top
It was
of the
like
world?
01.
Right.
But then
That was like early 2000s.
and then he
Yeah.
was featured in stuff into the mid 2000s, I think. I don't think he had another, because then it went to Shut Up All, Somebody Give It To, Somebody Give It To.
Sean Paul Wales.
Sean
Sean
Paul,
Paul
bang.
Wales.
The year and a half of Sean Paul dominance was something to behold because he was everywhere.
No.
But honestly, how long did that last? 2 years, maybe tops, right? Sean Paul's window was so small, but he was everywhere.
Just give me the lights.
Oh, so
I think-
good.
He
but-
dominated.
He switched to being
No,
featured.
that's not even close. Hawk.
Not even in the ballpark.
That's the band Magic.
He was huge when I was in Iraq. And that was 06.
Brilliant. Hawk.
It was all Sean Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Sean Paul, I just looked
Shut
it
up
up.
all.
How old do you think Sean Paul is today?
No,
is-
that's
I would say
that's
48.
Shaggy.
He's got to be older than me.
I'm going to say 41.
I'm gonna say 60.
9.
I'm gonna say he's younger than we think, like
Yeah.
37.
I'm going to say is it 211.
What?
I mean, do the math,
Minute to
right?
11.
That was almost 25 years ago. So he is now 53 years old.
God.
No way.
Sean Paul's
That guy's
53.
old.
What was his first hit? Because I know his whole, that album we listened to in Iraq.
Temperature's got
was-
to be,
I
right?
think it
The
was,
temperature was
Shot
06,
to
I
the
think.
heart. All right.
That's a banger too,
That
Chris.
is Bon Paul.
Brian. He signed
Because
a
it
lot of
went
stuff.
from Sean Paul to then, was it Sean Kingston?
Sean
Oh,
Kingston.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
to be so rude.
There could only be
We're getting
one,
closer.
one of that type of that genre at one
Sean
time.
Kingston was
So-
just straight like R&B.
He
Sean
did-
Paul went with, it was Gimme the Light was his first big hit, then Get Busy,
Oh, great song.
something
Getting
called
Busy with
Like
It.
Glue, I'm Still in Love with You, We Be
right?
Burning,
We're getting busy with
Temperature.
I'm still in love with you, so that can be a little sexual.
But those first couple, Gimme the Light, Get Busy.
That's on the Smash
yeah.
playlist.
Slammers.
All timers.
Temperature, though, just really
Temperature
can't.
yeah.
His best work.
Kellyanne Conway, great song.
What happened to her?
Happy birthday.
Remember her? We'll do
Must
what
be her
really matters
birthday.
after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Our iHeartRadio.
Gosh, how good was Sean Paul? I'll tell you one thing. And by the way, I should say is. Pretty sure he's still around. I will. I gotta see. Is he coming to town anytime soon? I remember. So Temperature came out. I would say probably 05, right? Yep, December of 05, because I remember being in 5th grade singing that song and feeling pretty dangerous, because there's the lyric at the end of the chorus is, I want to be the papa, you can be the mama. Oh, and we were just starting sex ed at the time. So I was like, oh, I don't know what any of this means, but yeah, it's a pretty fun lyric because it's a little dirty. Another thing in that same class is American Idiot came out around that time, and somebody brought the CD into class, and then we were all like huddled around the desk looking at the liner notes and looking at all the swear words in the lyrics on the American Idiot CD, which was man, 5th grade. We were badasses. In fact, that badass would have been a word that we would have been like, oh boy. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Zach again. Good morning, Dave and Nicole. And yeah. Sean Paul's in. I didn't know that he was in a rap group. Interesting. Good morning to Twitch as well. Love Twitch. I gotta clear my throat. DJ Cool, baby. trying to figure out. Oh, that's right. I was going to see if Paul is actually coming to town anytime soon. Sean Paul. Where's his website? Do you think he missed out on SeanPaul.com? I literally can't. Tour. Oh, he's in like Germany right now. He did miss out on SeanPaul.com because it's all SeanPaul.com. Okay, coming back. Doesn't look like it. Bogota, Colombia. He's going to be playing the New York State Fair. Fun stuff. Anyway, currently replaying GTA 5. Yeah, that'll probably be something I'll have to do too when we get closer to November. That temperature baseline is iconic. Oh, it's so good, man. And it's such a good like wedding reception song, like just that most people are gonna love out there, you know. Great dance tune. It's the best. I'm glad we're talking about Sean Paul today. That's we are hip with it. Oh man. It's crazy though, because December 2000. This song's 20 and a half years old now, and that's just crazy to me because I would have thought a 20-year-old song in 2005 when Temperature came out was like ancient, and that wasn't that long ago either. It's just time is B word. You guys are going to Vegas right when GTA 6 comes out. Yeah, I did notice that. In fact, I think our first broadcast is the morning it does come out. So, you know, it's sad. But I wouldn't call this sad. I think this is, I would say, understandable. Understandable, because I'm definitely going to pre-order GTA 6. Supposedly, they're going to let you download it like up to like a week in advance, and then I might bring the PlayStation down and spend my Thursday, a lot of my Thursday. We're still going to party. Don't get me wrong. And we got a party Friday night for sure. But I might try to sneak some game time because it's been waiting forever. But again, still going to go out Saturday, still going to go out Friday night, still going to go out Sunday for the watch party at Stadium Swim. But I feel like I might dedicate at least a few hours Thursday afternoon, like go to do the show, take a quick nap, play a few hours of GTA, and then obviously go out and enjoy Fremont Street. But man, that's gonna be a crazy weekend. We'll have a lot to talk about and a lot to do and again, Power Trip, the promo code. I don't know. The last time I checked, again, this could be different, but the last time I checked, you can stay the entire trip from Wednesday through Monday for $600 total at the D. $600 total, and it's I think around $1,200 over at Circa itself. So I mean, there's some really good, awesome deals, and it's going to be such a good time. So please join us if you can. Back to the show.
Big day we got ahead of us. Coming out tonight to St. Mike if you ain't busy. Big night. Doors open at 5:30. Giving away tickets to C38 special. Big CHB show. Going to celebrate Abby's birthday. It's going to be fun. Come on out.
What time will that be?
We go on at 7:30. But doors open at 5:30. We got a great opening. All kinds of good stuff happening. And we're raising money to help veterans who are struggling to find money for food. So we're raising money for that tonight too.
Well, John's against that.
Yeah.
Yes, Sean.
Very much.
Yeah, he's anti-veteran.
Yeah.
Anti-veteran.
Ever since Vietnam,
Yeah,
he hated veterans. Abby only has 1 year left, guys.
Well, that's terrible.
Well, that's yeah.
She's getting old.
Yeah.
She's 24.
Yep.
1 year left.
Yep.
Yeah.
1 year to go.
Well, good luck.
Happy
Rosie.
birthday, Abs.
Good luck, Rosie.
All right, let's do what really matters. Scores and stats around the world of sports and in between. Chris will change your life with something else, and it's brought to you by OVO LASIK and Lens. Dr. Mark Lovenoff and Dr. David Whiting. Go get LASIK from OVO LASIK and Lens.
Hell yeah, man, do that.
Have you guys seen the Chiefs stadium plans that they unveiled yesterday? My God.
It's sweet.
It looks sweet. The Chiefs unveiled renderings of a $3 billion stadium scheduled to be open in 2031. Domed, by the way. Think about that, right? Kansas City domed stadium.
Everyone needs to do that because if you want Final Four, if you want college football,
That's exactly
playoffs.
where I'm going with this. So 70,000 seats. Site still not completely decided. I'm sure Power Trip Bets knows some of the options. But the Chiefs immediately intend to start bidding on major events in 2032, including the Super Bowl. And they already said Clark Hunt, you have to pause.
Yeah, you do.
Clark Hunt of the Kansas City Chiefs is already saying when the World Cup is back in, quote, 25 or 30 years, we will easily be able to do to handle it now. Because I think this time they had to make some adjustments and kind of retrofit Arrowhead or whatever they were doing. Because there were, a handful of games in Kansas City, were there not?
Yeah.
So he's already saying, hey, when the World Cup's back here, this new stadium will be ready. Will be like World Cup ready. That's forward thinking.
That is.
This is sweet.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks great.
Well, yeah, I mean, when they design these, you need to have it as customizable as possible. And how about the Vikings being on the cutting edge of the ETFE roof?
Yeah, well
where
said.
we couldn't have anything like what they're having because the snow we get and the cold and all that. But when you watch Vikings games at US Bank Stadium from home, it looks like it's an outdoor stadium.
It's
on the
sweet.
field. It's so awesome. And now the rest of the league's getting on board and can avoid having some of those crazy playoff games where the elements are affecting it too much.
I hate it.
And by the way,
I'm
happy
in the
birthday
minority.
to US Bank Stadium yesterday. It was 10 years now.
10 years. Man.
How about that?
Damn, that goes fast.
Yeah.
What really matters, though, is this.
Okay, listen to this, guys. No, we always talk about like back in the day, you could, as long as you weren't caught with the knife or the gun, you got away with murder.
Yeah.
Jeez.
On this date in 1918, Nebraska serial killer Della Sorensen killed her first of 7 victims in rural Nebraska. Again, 1918, by poisoning her sister-in-law's infant daughter.
Ugh.
What?
Over the next 7 years, friends, relatives, and acquaintances of Sorensen died under mysterious circumstances before anybody finally realized, something's up.
Common denominator.
2 years after little Viola met her demise, Wilhelmina Weldum, Sorensen's mother-in-law, was poisoned. She died. Sorensen then went after her own family. She killed her daughter, Minnie, then her husband, Joe, over a 2-week period in September. Again, nobody's suspicious yet.
Once the in-law passes away, that's where the flags should be raised.
Waiting only 4 months before marrying again, Sorensen then settled in Dannenbrog, Nebraska. In August of 1922, her former sister-in-law came to visit and brought her infant 4-month-old Clifford. Just as she had done with Viola, Sorensen poisoned that poor child with a piece of candy. The unfortunate Mrs. Cooper, the mom of Clifford, oblivious to what was happening still, came back again in October with another child, but this time the poison didn't work. Then early in 1923, Sorensen killed her own daughter, Delia, on her first birthday. When Sorensen's friend brought her infant daughter for a visit a week later, that tiny infant was also poisoned. After an attempt on Sorensen's second husband's life made him sick but not dead, authorities said, sums up.
Amazing detective work.
I know.
She basically killed a small village.
Yeah.
Finally, in 1925, Sorensen was arrested when she made an unsuccessful attempt at killing 2 children in the neighborhood she lived in with poisoned cookies. She confessed and said, I like to attend funerals. I'm happy when someone's dying.
My God.
Is that what she actually said?
That's exactly what she said.
Wow.
I'm happy.
Insane.
Doctors were convinced that she was schizophrenic and she was committed to a state mental asylum.
I didn't have mass infant poisoning / murders on my bingo card for the Power Trip Morning Show. So on behalf of everybody listening,
That's depressing. Why did you bring that up?
that's insane.
Well,
you know,
a moment ago
that's
you said
crazy.
that Rosie had a year to have sex with my daughter. So I think
Anything's fair game.
I wasn't advocating for it. I'm just saying.
it sounded like you wanted to leave him a message. I just give him
Time to
let
take
him know.
You know what's weird though is like, all right, if you say in 1918. 1918.
18, yeah. Mhm.
Somebody gets poisoned, right? It's not like now. If somebody gets poisoned, it's like there's probably 1,000 reasons somebody randomly died in 1918.
True.
So at first,
Yeah.
if a husband gets sick and dies, it's probably not even remotely suspicious, right? Even if you have a couple of family members that just like get ridiculously sick quickly and pass away.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, medicine wasn't great. For God's sakes, they're giving candy to 4-month-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, forget
that's
if it's
not good.
poisoned, you're giving candy to 4-month-olds. They probably choke to death once in a while. You can't give a 4-month-old candy.
No, you cannot.
So anyway, my point is 1, sure. 2, yeah, okay. But this was like 7 or 8. Every baby that visited
Yeah,
her
why would you bring
died.
a baby near her?
Right.
Right.
How
Even
many
if
of her
she's
own?
not doing it.
She killed her own child? Or
2 of her
Sounds
own.
like a couple.
Yeah, yeah.
hey, Chloe, if you're listening, you don't want different parents. See,
Man, it's just
that's nuts.
Yeah, that's nuts.
and it's
Yeah.
barely 100 years ago, and it just sounds like the Stone Ages.
I
But
know.
think when you watch old episodes of Andy Griffith, you know,
Right.
you've got the Mayberry Police Department trying to figure this out. It can't be. No way. She's too nice.
Yeah,
Right.
right. Man.
Yeah, she feeds all the neighbor kids candy and cookies. It
Right.
can't be her.
No, no.
Well, but the problem is you can't. It's not like Mrs. Anderson's cookies taste so good because no one lives to tell what
That's
they
true,
tasted
you're right.
like.
Yeah.
Good point.
She has no reviews on Google.
No,
That's true.
0.
Yeah.
Gopher basketball coach Nico Medved got a 1-year extension. So he obviously had a very solid undermanned roster in year 1, but probably overperformed in year 1, and they gave him a 1-year extension. So now through 2032.
Sweet. Seems like a good dude when he was on the show.
Seems super nice.
Yeah, man, good guy.
I've only met him once, but he was awesome.
Yeah, super good dude. Yeah, good for him.
And that team, as you guys remember, was 5, maybe some games 6 deep, and that
Maybe.
was it. Most games, it was just the 5 starters. Weren't there like 3 or 4 games where the bench went scoreless?
Yeah, or didn't like. Yeah, 100%. There were multiple games where the bench went scoreless.
And then
they
Kane
almost-
Tyson and maybe 1 or 2 other guys played the full 40. They just
Yes.
they had maybe 1 guy off the bench, sometimes 2, but it was mostly a 5 or 6 man operation.
And hung in there with some very good teams.
Right, so-
beat some
and then
ranked
just
teams.
and then just wore out down the
But
stretch.
to go sub 500, but like almost 500 when you have almost no one is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So that's a very optimistic start. Doesn't mean it's going to work. Doesn't mean, that it's a 45-degree angle upwards, but still hard to rip the guy when he had almost no players on the squad and still kept it floating.
Yep.
Not bad. So shout out to Nico. What really matters is this.
Okay. It was on this date, and this is kind of a famous thing, so you guys might have a chance of guessing this. This date and what year that Vic Morrow and 2 child actors were killed on the set of Twilight Zone, the movie?
Ooh.
You guys have a guess?
I think
No.
that was early 80s.
That would be like I'll say 85.
I'll go
78?
81-ish.
82. Very
82.
close. But here's the story. It like I said, you know it, but you don't know what you know about it.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. July 23rd, 1982, Vic Morrow and 2 child actors are killed in an incident involving a helicopter during filming on the California set of The Twilight Zone, the movie.
Awful.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you've seen the
no.
video, it's the worst.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Morrow was 53. The children were 6 and 7. They were shooting a Vietnam War battle scene in which they were supposed to be running from a pursuing helicopter. Special effects explosions on the set caused the pilot of the low-flying aircraft to lose control and crash into the victims. The accident took place on the film's last scheduled day of shooting.
Oh, man.
Here's
The only saving grace before you continue,
Yeah, yeah.
the only saving grace, if you've seen the video, is there is no doubt they are dead immediately.
Yeah,
Right?
the
There's no
lights go
suffering.
off.
It is before they even understand, there's no way out. Like it is over in
Yeah.
0.00001 seconds. It's instant death.
Yeah.
It's awful. Awful.
the director, by the way, co-director was John Landis, who also did like Animal House and Trading Places.
yeah.
Yes, so that. Here's something I did not know. Vic Morrow had previously appeared in numerous TV shows and films like Blackboard Jungle and Bad News Bears. He was the father of Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Oh, wow.
Did you guys know that?
I did not know that.
I had no idea.
No, I don't know.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High,
Right,
a million movies.
That was her dad?
Yeah, that's
No
her
kidding.
name. I have never known that till right now.
No.
If I've ever heard that, I had zero memory of that. Damn.
How about
Wow.
that? Yeah.
Man, that video sucks.
Yeah,
It's an easy Google. You can find it easily, but it'll ruin your day.
You don't need to. Yeah,
He's like carrying him. He's like, it's like they're right next to him, and
No, why?
the helicopter
No.
basically goes on its side and just,
Yeah.
oh boy.
Helicopters are crazy, man.
They really are.
Yeah.
There you go.
Was the helicopter, was it Da Vinci? Who was the one that came up with the concept first?
Yikes.
Way before the technology
Way
was
before
there.
the technology.
Da Vinci, yeah.
Somebody saw it coming a long ways away, and I think it was Da Vinci.
Someday we'll be
Yikes.
able to do this. That's crazy, man.
It is crazy. And to be relatively close, right? Not like exactly, but like had the general idea of,
The
I bet this
picture's
would
pretty
work.
cool. Yeah, right. Yeah, man. That guy was something.
Man.
Something.
You just watch it for the first time?
Yeah.
And
Brutal.
it's terrible, right?
And it's not. I mean, it's not super graphic, but
No,
it's just
not at
the
all.
fact that
But you know it. You know
Yeah.
it. It's lights out the second that contact hits. It's over.
Hey, Johnny K, before
awful.
what happened to you happened, how often were you guys on helicopters over there? Were you getting on helicopters and taking off like once a week, once a month, once a day?
Kosovo, we did it a bunch. Iraq, a couple, mainly to go to a different base. So we weren't like cruising around on helicopters patrolling.
Right.
But yeah, we were on helicopters a handful of times in Iraq.
Did it become commonplace for you, or did it always kind of freak you a little bit?
No, I mean, sort of commonplace.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
But no, they don't ever feel like they should be in the air. You know, like when we went up to Ripley,
Right.
Yes.
they're not meant to be in the air like an airplane is.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good point.
That's the best way to describe it. I have a lot of respect for helicopter pilots because I never. I don't know. It's like a roller coaster without a track.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel like this is safe. But
That's a
I'm sure
great
it
way
is,
to
right?
put it.
Almost. I mean, I know we have a couple of famous ones, Kobe, but it's helicopters fly all the time. There's not a lot of crashes. It's like planes. You only hear about when they crash, and then you think, oh, those things must crash all the time. They don't.
My friend who was a helicopter pilot in Vietnam and some crazy stuff. He flies planes now, and he said flying a plane is cake compared to a helicopter.
I believe it, man.
I believe it.
Right.
Damn. All right, more of what really matters after this. Bonus John Kriesel today, and then Ben Lieber in like 20 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
Want to chime in on what's happening with your favorite KFAN program? Make your voice heard on the Bradshaw and Bryant text line. Let us know what you have to say by texting your message to 64686. That's 64686. Standard message and data rates apply.
Hey, Corey, and everybody over there. I
Yes,
turned
sir.
all of our mics down,
Okay.
hoping that it'll make Corey's mic not sound like dog blank. I don't know what we have to do to get somebody to change that.
I don't understand it.
I don't either, man.
My mic sounds awful. It has for weeks.
And it's not just you. Barrero yesterday didn't even use that mic. He switched seats.
He sat here.
to sit
Really?
so he could do the show.
No kidding.
And I don't know what we have to do. And how bad does it have to get?
I put in a ticket.
Yeah, I know.
How long does that
Put in
normally
a
take?
ticket. I don't know.
I don't know. It would have taken like 5 minutes last 2 years ago.
God, it's a huge company, I suppose. So if we put in a ticket at work, it's fixed in an hour, maybe 2.
Yeah. I think the people that are going to fix it work in a different country and have to come here from there.
Oh.
It's a long flight then.
Yeah, it is. So
It is a
maybe they're
lot.
on their way.
Yeah, maybe.
And
Let's
I
hope.
doubt we pay for their flight. They probably had to boat over here. You know what I mean? Like they're probably on the Titanic.
Oh.
That's lovely.
No, they're on the yacht.
Okay,
The
stop.
iHeart
Don't
Yacht.
get me started about the yacht.
Yeah.
What really matters? Let's keep going. Thanks to OVO, LASIK, and Lens. Scores and stats. Chris changes your life with something else. Like infant mass murders.
That's right.
I know that.
How have we
those
never
infants
heard
are
of that
seeing
lady
people,
before?
A lot of people out there.
Right? How have we never heard of that lady before?
You know, I thought about that, and I'm like, how do you make a movie about that? You can't.
Oh, you can't.
You can't.
There's,
Yeah, there's no way.
That's a documentary, right? That's a Netflix doc,
Yeah.
not a movie.
Yeah.
By the
Rosie
way-
bought the rights to make the movie, though.
Rosie.
Yeah.
I was, I've been having issues with my voice, as I was telling you guys, so one of my things I have to do is when I'm not on the radio or having conversations or singing, I have to talk like this, because it takes the strain off your vocal cords. So if I'm just
Really?
having a regular conversation, and Sarah told me the other day that I sound like Ed Gein. And then I started,
Nice compliment.
I was like, you're right. This is how he talked in the Ed Gein movie. The guy from Sons of Anarchy. That's exactly right.
You mean when they made Ed Gein hot?
Yes, exactly right.
The next time I have a doctor's appointment, I'm going to come home and say that the doctor told me to talk like that and see how long it takes my 3 girls in my house to just kill me.
I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but I also have to tuck myself.
No.
Yeah, for your health.
I don't know what it has to do with my voice.
Oh.
The Minnesota Lynx won 86-76 over the Storm.
Oh, Tommy Weiss loves them.
Nafisa Collier made her 2026 debut, 24 points, 10 boards. The Lynx win. It does help that the Storm went 5 of 32 from 3.
I know that, honey.
Oh, Rose. How do you know that?
They also had 18 turnovers. The Storm are 6 and 23.
Here's the Storm.
Buddy.
It's one game. It's okay.
The Lynx have now won 7 straight. They are 22-6, almost the exact opposite of the Storm. I believe they are off until Tuesday when they take on Toronto.
That's right.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, Agador.
What really matters, though, is this.
You got that right. It's on this date in 1999. Woodstock 99 opened up. That's right. Yeah. The festival timed to the 30th anniversary of the original Woodstock. Attempts to bring the spirit of peace and music and love to a new generation. Instead, it devolved into 3 days of scorching heat, raw sewage, misogyny, and greed.
Wasn't Fred's fault.
It was not.
No.
No, it was not. Unlike the 1969 festival, organizers hoped to make money on this anniversary celebration. The venue was at Griffiths Air Force Base in Rome, New York, which a Rolling Stone reporter described as the last rock and roll venue, the least rock and roll venue imaginable.
Yep.
Full of concrete and airplane hangars and barbed wire. Poor planning and the desire to turn a profit led to a miserable experience on the scorching tarmac where temperatures soared to over 100 degrees. Portable toilets overflowed with raw sewage, contaminating the available running water. And water was $4 a piece, which these days seems
That's a
good.
sweet deal.
That is
Back
a sweet
then.
deal.
Yeah. 250,000 people flocked to hear bands like Korn and Kid Rock and Insane Clown Posse and the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Dove.
And Limp Bizkit.
Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit encouraged fans to break stuff during his Saturday night set, which they did, tearing down parts of a radio tower and pelting the MTV crew with garbage.
Hang on. Let's hear the other side of the story.
Yeah. 3 people died. Hundreds were treated for heat stroke and dehydration. The Red Hot Chili Peppers played the final set of the weekend, which devolved into chaos. They performed a cover of Jimi Hendrix's Fire in tribute to the Woodstock great, and the festival goers didn't get it. So they turned things over and caught things on fire.
Said it before, I'll say it again. In 1999, I was a giant Limp Bizkit fan.
And Insane Clown Posse. Go ahead and say it.
Never liked him.
Say it.
Nope.
Just say it.
We've seen the tattoo core.
But all my friends liked him. But I'm a douchebag at 46. I mean, look, peak doucheness for me was 19 years old. I do not understand
Don't set yourself back.
why I was not at Woodstock 99. I don't understand how I wasn't there.
It'd have been a great story.
But I'm just saying, like,
now
that's
if you had been there.
looking back, that was my lineup.
Yes.
If I was ever going to make a cross-country trip for a giant festival, it would have been that when I was 19 years old. I don't remember why I didn't go.
Did you,
the second
you
I
liked those things though, like the festivals?
Oh my God, yes! I went to everything at Somerset in the late 90s. All
So
of
did I,
the
but I hated
Ozfest, Warped Tour, X Fest, all of them. I was at all of them, every single one of them. Loved it. Loved the festivals. Loved being a part of it. Let's get in the pit. Let's get sweaty. Let's get weird. All of that. When they said Korn and Bizkit and Rage, and why did I not go to New York?
Did you not have anything to break?
Oh, I had things to break.
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably didn't have any money to go, but still, that didn't stop your dad in 1969.
No, they had like $35 and some weed and some other things, and parked about a mile and a half away, and traded some drugs for food, and they left after the first day though. Much more peaceful.
They're at another concert festival, and they got tickets to that one, right?
Yeah, they were at something at the Milwaukee County Stadium, wherever it was then.
Yeah.
And some guy was walking through the crowd selling them for like $3.
They
And
were
my
watching
dad's
like gorgeous ladies of wrestling or something like that.
They were at Exotic.
Well, no, they were there to see Chris Hockey, but ended up seeing Paul Simon.
Yeah,
exactly
correct.
right.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, my dad has a
Winners.
similar story. He was going to see Dwight, but Paul Simon was playing. And they bought him for like $3, and they went for a day and a half. Yeah. That's soon, right?
That's what I would do too, by the way. Traffic's getting bad. Let's get out of here.
That's exactly what they did.
Jimmy
yeah.
Schmendricks, who cares? Get me out of here.
Yeah. They were on their way to Yale and never made it to Yale.
Well, what are you going to do?
The Red Sox won their first game yesterday, 6-3 over Baltimore, tying the franchise record, winning 15 straight games, tying the 1946 AL champs, the Boston Red Sox, 15 straight. That was the franchise record. But they lost the second game of the doubleheader 5-1. So that is their first loss since July 1st, 15 straight. So they tied their franchise record, didn't break it. Sports trivia. You guys ready?
Damn right.
Yes.
Got it. Do it. I know it.
In 1916, the New York Giants,
Right?
that was a thing, won how many baseball games in a row? The all-time Major League Baseball record. How many games did the 1916 Giants win consecutively?
19.
27.
35.
Chris almost nailed it. 26 straight. 26 straight.
I thought in Moneyball the A's won like 22, and that was a record. Maybe that was like their team record then, huh?
The AL record, 2017, Cleveland. How many games in 2017? Not even 10 years ago.
25.
Did the Cleveland Indians at the time win?
24.
23.
Nobody said it yet.
69, Daddy.
28.
30.
19.
It's got to be less than 26. 22.
Yeah, I suppose.
22. They won 22 straight. Now, here's the last one that might be gettable. What is the Minnesota Twins record for consecutive wins, and what year was it?
Can I have a follow-up on that. I'm pretty sure in the movie A Few Good Men, the Baltimore Orioles in the background of one of the scenes breaks their streak.
Yep.
Oh, man.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Wow, what a call. That is absolutely correct, by the way.
Thank you.
This streak is referenced in the movie A Few Good Men.
Yeah.
That is absolutely
He
accurate.
has it on when he's going to...
So think about that. What year did that movie come out, and what reference, what streak would that be a reference to?
16.
92?
Think
Oh,
about
you're
it.
saying the
Think
year?
about it for a second.
The year.
91.
91.
The year you're
In
saying. Okay, sorry.
1991, when the Twins won the World Series, they had a 15-game win streak from June 1st through June 16th. And I don't know how you pulled that, Sauce, but yes, it was referenced in a few
Yeah,
games.
And that is
I've
their
seen
team
them do
record
a lot.
still.
Team
15.
record is
Okay.
15, yeah.
So, well, that makes sense. That's the last year anyone from this market of the four majors have won.
And by the way,
Yeah.
Tommy, I'm sorry. Did you guys get? It's not what you think it's about. It's a movie
Yeah,
about military
no.
people.
Yeah, and the law. Yeah, he's seen. There's a different version.
Tommy's seen just a few men.
Yeah, yeah,
He was going to see the sequel, A Few More Good Men.
yeah. A lot of men.
What really matters, though, is
Bring in the game.
Yeah.
this.
It was on this date, guys. In what year? The great Amy Winehouse was found dead in
Oh,
her
man.
London apartment.
2005.
Oh,
I feel like it was later than that.
08.
Oh, 07.
We talked a lot about her on the Power Trip in the
Yeah.
early years with
Yeah.
Star.
I think I was
Star
on the
loved
show
her,
at
right?
that time.
Star
Like,
loved her.
Yeah,
so it has to be after 07. I'll say 08.
Yeah, I think that's the range. I'll go 1 year later. I'll go 09.
2011.
11. Okay.
11, yeah,
Really?
man. If you've not seen that documentary, I highly
Yeah.
encourage
What's it on?
Let's see.
Got to be.
I don't. Yeah, I'm sure it's on one of the services. I'm not 100% sure. I could look it up. Here,
It's
but,
depressing though.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's depressing. But it's also it's just
Netflix.
no, okay, there you go. It's depressing's right. But my God, was she beautiful and great?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you want to, I don't know, get your kids not to do drugs, have them watch this.
and wasn't a lot of it like she was the meal ticket for a lot of people?
Well,
So
there's
they-
that.
Like
yeah,
her dad wasn't.
great.
great.
And she ran into the wrong guy. But there were just a lot of things going on, a lot of things. But man, watching her as a young lady, first of all, just beautiful. Second of all, just a voice that just
Oh man,
came
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
So
like,
unique.
one of the great
Just-
voices of all time.
Oh
and
yeah.
her angle and the music that she liked, and when she would sing for guys who actually been playing that kind of music for 60 years, they'd look at her and go, like she was reborn from somebody, and then to watch her fall apart on camera.
How old was she? You said.
27. Yeah, she was one of the 27.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
was
she knew
brilliant.
it too. She couldn't stop, and she knew it. She knew it was coming.
Yeah, they tried to make her go to rehab.
Yeah, that's the
She
I mean,
said
all
no.
of that is true.
They
you know what I
won't
mean?
know.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh man,
That song cracks me up. And obviously it's a sad situation, but
Yeah.
just when you look at the song just at its face, it's preposterous.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. She has the
Great
same
song,
birthday
though.
as
Yeah,
Smitty Oom.
it's a great song. I love the song.
Say that again?
She has the same birthday as Smitty Oom.
Oh my.
cares?
I care.
Yeah, thanks, John.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maxo cares.
I definitely care.
He cares about
I put it
Smitty
in my
Oom.
diary.
Yeah.
That ain't got the town.
Yeah. She's
so
great,
good.
Oh,
dude.
she's
My
Yeah.
one of
gosh,
the
she's
greatest of
I
all
know
time.
good is
One of my
probably
favorite artists.
Yeah.
my favorite of
Yeah.
hers.
Yeah. Oh,
You know.
there's a whole song about a dude smoking her weed. And it's like that voice used to sing a song like that.
What's
she-
the name of that one?
Oh, I forget the name of it, but she also has a different one where the first line of the song is "What kind of effery is this?" And it just sounds
Oh, yeah.
so beautiful.
That's
the way
a great
that she
question
says it.
too.
Yeah.
That's what people say when they turn on the show.
Yeah. It's true. Man, yeah. Just
Me and Mr. Jones.
Addicted is the name of the song about
Oh.
weed. Yeah.
yeah, man. Yeah, I tell you, it's something else. But you there's moments early on when you're watching and it's just so incredible to watch this girl from lower class London become this star and see the talent actually take her where she wants to go because she's so good. It's crazy. Man, she was something else.
Those documentaries are always so awesome, but I have to pace them out.
Yeah.
Because they can drag you down a
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the Hulk Hogan one finally.
Oh, yeah.
Loved it. But my God, like when he's talking about his kids, how he was on the road so much and this and that. And then, like at the end, he talks about looking back and those were the good old days. And it's like, I know these things and my daughter's growing up. So I'm like,
Yeah.
and I loved Hulk Hogan. I'm glad I watched it, but I'm like, I can take a break from these stories for a little bit.
Yep.
Let's go back to watching Trailer Park Boys or Tires or
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, we'll do the news when we come back.
We
Ben
will.
Lieber should be here shortly. Creasel, 20 more minutes with you?
yeah.
Give or
I could
take?
go a little more if
All
you
right,
need
cool.
me.
Stay as long as you want. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
birthday bash at Treasure Island November 5th and 6th. Thursday night's comedy show has reached capacity, but the wait list is still open. And you can make sure to listen to the Power Trip for chances to win your way in. Then you can be there Friday morning with no registration needed for a live broadcast and a Vegas trip in November with the show up for grabs. Details at KFAN.com/Q5.
That's right.
Ben Lieber, John Kriesel, Ben Lieber.
Oh, Crease, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you, my brother.
I don't even know the last time that we've been on the radio together. It's been a long time.
It has. Too long.
Yeah, it'd be really weird if you actually remember the date. So let's just kind of leave it arbitrary.
Right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Deal.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Benzo. It's almost here, brother.
Yeah, it's full bubble gut season for you, Ben.
We're ready,
for
man.
sure.
We're ready.
I know. When do they officially check in? Isn't it like next Tuesday?
Sunday is the rookies, right?
Oh, Sunday's the rookies.
Yeah. Tuesday is everybody.
Tuesday's everybody.
So Big Citrus will be here on Sunday.
Big Citrus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Scotty Scheffler yesterday during the press conference said he didn't really give Kevin O'Connell any tips. He said he was hitting the ball well, but he said this is the last time he's going to see a golf course for 6 months.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Or is it?
Yes.
Or is it?
It is.
It should be.
It should
It
be.
better,
It
it
should
better
be.
be.
It better
It
be.
is.
Yeah.
It better
I mean,
be.
he can play during the bye week.
You can play during the
Yeah,
breaking down film.
Yeah, but you gotta watch the film. You gotta watch,
Self-scout, right?
Yeah, self-scout, and then spend some time with your. Well, you know what though? His kids are getting old enough now. He can take them on the course. That's an easy way to get out of the house. Like, I'll take the kids to the course.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to
Play
play
around
golf.
yourself.
They want to. Let's go. Yeah, they want to. Let's go.
Yeah, they want to do
They
it.
want to do it. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm going to do it.
Benjamin, we saw you on Monday. Initials Invitational on Monday. Late run for you, right, to
Yeah,
make it close, but Belinda Jensen gets the win. I appreciate the initial shout out on Twin Cities Live on Monday, but what that reminded me of, and I've gotten a couple of texts from her this week as well, is Elizabeth is not the only one that gets anxious. She's legitimately nervous for tomorrow.
She is.
She's freaking out.
Yeah.
I had a couple of people decline invitations to the tournament because they're like, that game makes me too anxious. I can't do it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So I hate that I'm making people anxious, but I love that people take the game so seriously. Where Elizabeth a week out was like, oh man, I'm already nervous about next Friday.
Well,
Love it. Love it.
I think it's interesting how the human condition for a lot of us is you just don't want to be embarrassed, and you've made the game so difficult that it does feel like a challenge to your mental state, and obviously you feel like people are judging your intellect, and I mean, if you can get past that, it's fun, but it's hard because, you put a lot of pressure on yourself. You're trying to play free. You're trying to do this. And when you don't play consistently, it's tough.
Is that why Kim Jong-un turned it down?
Yes, turned it down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a
I can't
thing.
believe you have his number.
But if you're nervous about getting embarrassed because you're going to look dumb, the all-time wins leader and the all-time points leader is
this guy.
That makes it worse.
By the way, Kim Jong would have got 12 out of 12.
Oh, for sure.
First
And
game.
two tiebreakers.
Yeah, he already won.
So Elizabeth Reese tomorrow, though, right?
Yeah.
So far, we've had two lady winners, Kelsey Cook and Belinda Jensen. When we have two ladies playing tomorrow, Tatum Everett of the
Two lady wieners.
Whoa.
Tommy's not here.
He has to say that.
But Tatum Everett of the Vikings Entertainment Network and Elizabeth Reese of Twin Cities Live, they're facing Kevin Fallness, Greg Swedberg, and
Dusty
Mike Grimm
Dusty.
tomorrow. So we have a couple of ladies going for it.
Michael Grimm.
Michael Grimm.
The way you said that, you should almost pause between it. You almost sounded like Mike's rim.
Grimm. And tomorrow's $120,500.
Isn't Marlon Wayans playing tomorrow?
No, he couldn't make it. He turned it down. He said he was too anxious.
What about Keenan Ivory Wayne?
No, we're not a big Keenan fan.
Oh.
We like Marlon.
Oh, happy birthday, Marlon.
Yeah, you
So-
got it now. There you go.
Very, very bummed out that Elizabeth is anxious about it, but
Yeah, no, I know that she's very excited that
she'll do fine.
she Sauce, if there's anybody that I think that has bubble guts right now, it's definitely her for initials.
Oh.
But she is more excited than she is nervous.
Well,
That's good.
Yeah.
She's the best.
It's fun.
It is fun.
Corey will remember this, but anybody else remember who they were talking about? I believe I'm right about this. Who PA and Dubé were talking about when they said or who said the glove Coovey?
Yeah.
Who was it? Do you guys remember?
It was
Gary Payton.
Gary Payton.
yeah.
That's right. It was. Okay, I'm right about that. He's 58 years old today.
The glove.
The glove.
Yeah.
The glove Coovey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second overall draft pick in 1990.
He was awesome.
He was awesome,
man.
Yeah.
Do you remember who drafted him?
I assume Seattle.
That's right, the Supersonics. That's right, yeah. 17 seasons in the NBA.
Yeah,
it's a good run.
Him and Malone, didn't they go to the Lakers late in their career and try and come up with like a super
Ted
bid?
Danson?
Yep. They lost to the
Ted Danson, yeah.
They lost to the Pistons, I think.
I was at Malone's yesterday. Waffle fries, man.
Yeah.
Waffle fries.
So good.
Great spot.
Seasoned sour cream there is just, you don't do the seasoned
I
sour
don't
cream.
know.
You're
It's always
missing
in
out.
season.
Raw dog it.
It's, the honey mustard is A+ too.
Always in season.
That place, though, they must just print money.
Duh.
It's packed.
Yeah.
It's always packed because it's good.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Right? You don't want it to be unpacked because it's bad. It's there's a reason why there's a line because everybody wants to go there.
Yeah, for sure. It's so
You want to go where everybody knows your name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do not.
Yeah.
For my father, that was the STD clinic.
Yeah.
Well, that's why it's called Gamblers Anonymous.
That's exactly right, brother. I want to go to Eaters Anonymous too.
That's why I'll do dinner on the road by myself.
There you go.
Man.
Right, baby.
Solo dinners are the best, man. They really are.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
That's right. CHS Field just waiting on you to get down and watch the St. Paul Saints play baseball tonight. Get your tickets at saintsbaseball.com. That's saintsbaseball.com. And don't forget, this weekend celebrating the Prohibition era of St. Paul. Lots of fun things going on. saintsbaseball.com.
Ben, you guys just mentioned Prohibition on the on your TV show a day or two ago.
Yeah, we
right? We were just didn't we just talk yesterday about like Dillinger and Capone and all that kind of stuff?
That's what brought it up.
And the whole Prohibition thing, it just doesn't that feel like it should be 300 years ago?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It really it just feels so outdated, but it's not that long ago in our country's history.
When we
It's really not.
We did a bourbon tour last year when we were in Louisville, and there was a place, Bardstown, which is freaking awesome.
The best.
They had a room that they had a bunch of old bourbons, like very, very old, and there were some that were so old they had the prescription label on it.
No.
For during Prohibition.
That's
because that's what kept the industry alive there. Yeah.
I mean, think about all the things that came about because of Prohibition. And Hawk, isn't it just modern stock car racing was because of Prohibition?
Yeah, that's the thing. They souped up their cars to run from the regulators. No, what were they called? Revenuers. From the revenuers. That's right. Yeah.
Warren G and Nate.
No, that's
not close though, right?
No, not even the right era.
Yeah, about 15 years too early.
Well, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So, but that's not the news. Let me tell you about the news, if you wouldn't mind. Ben, I have a question for you.
Sure.
The rage now is peptides.
Sure is.
And a Food and Drug Administration advisory panel is considering whether peptides can be made by licensed pharmacies and sold with a prescription.
Yep.
Peptides are compounds that are often marketed as wellness treatments, and they've grown in popularity. I know quite a few people who literally swear by them. They've been touted to help everything from wound healing to weight loss. They were initially popular among bodybuilders and so-called biohackers, but they've been pushed hard by social media influencers. FDA scientists said there's not much evidence supporting the safety and effectiveness of these 7 peptides up for consideration. They're taking a look at it. What are your thoughts on peptides?
I'm a big fan of them, actually.
Okay,
I think there's a lot of myths around peptides, and of course, everything in this world can be manipulated, and you can find the wrong place, and you can take a bad batch, right? I mean, I think part of the reason why a lot of people have negative side effects is like it's the sourcing. Like, where are you getting it from? Unfortunately, I've heard of high school kids getting this stuff from pharmacies in Mexico. They're ordering stuff online. They're not going to an actual compounding pharmacy, which has a lot more regulations.
Go to game day.
Sauce and I go to game day. You go to game day. And it's, a lot of people think it's just for 1 or 2 things. There's peptides for everything. And peptides are a naturally occurring thing in your body. They're just like short little branches of amino acids, which are just the building blocks of proteins. So they're not manufacturing anything synthetic. It is already something that your body produces. You're just it's just a supplement like anything else. So this big ruling that's coming about with the FDA is going to be huge. I mean, if they can, and it's not all bad for all these peptide manufacturers, but I think everybody in the whole wellness space and the peptide manufacturing are definitely paying attention to what's going on with the FDA.
Nailed it.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Well said.
Good.
That was knowledge right there.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Good overview.
That's why I asked. Yeah.
Well said.
He knows things.
He does.
Similarly, GLP-1 weight loss drugs are apparently saving companies money. A new study shows those on the weight loss drugs took 70% less long-term sick leave than people who didn't use the medications.
Awesome.
The study by the National Bureau of Economic Research shows the reduction in sick time used has led to savings for companies equal to 1.3 to 1.5% of an employee's salary.
Not to mention if that company is self-insured, that obviously there's other health benefits that then prevent them from having to be such a burden on the health insurance.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you look at the downstream effects of just GLP-1s and people using it to lose weight and get their and get their insulin in check. I mean, you're talking about not being diagnosed with diabetes, not being on those drugs, not having long-term health effects, and all of the chain reaction of drugs that you would have to take because of lifestyle choices like that. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't change your lifestyle, because you still have to change your lifestyle. So that it's not like a magic pill, but it is
bigger wiener.
But it definitely is. It has to be saving the healthcare. I mean, in the next 10 to 15, 20 years, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how much money the healthcare is saving by these people not being, on all these medications.
Sauce, when you were going to start taking this, our boss Chad Abbott was like, Sauce, you got to start lifting weights. You can't just take the pills or the shots. You got to do something though. You got to do something.
Yeah.
You got to do something. And you were like, I will. You've lost a lot of weight. You look great. Started anything yet?
I mean, I pick up 25 to 30 pounds about 50 times a day.
Are you lifting with your legs?
Oh, he's already got calves of steel.
That's true.
We don't need to improve the calves.
Thank you.
That's
very kind of you.
You go for walks though, don't you?
I mean, sometimes. No, not really. I don't do a lot.
To the kitchen and back.
Yeah. Down to my video games. Yeah, I should. But I
get outside.
I lift weights, baby. I sit out on the deck, lift weights.
I can.
Is that lifting weights, or is that what?
Look at him.
You just go to Lifetime to do that in the shower?
I do not go there.
The shower? Well played.
Yeah, man.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm fine. I've lost almost 25 pounds.
Yeah, it looks great.
You look great, brother.
Yeah.
You do look good.
Yeah.
First time since wrestling,
great.
I can see my six pack, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And I really can. It's incredible.
I've never had one of
Makes me
those,
wanna
but
cry.
yeah.
I haven't either.
Hockey's currently at what I weighed in 4th grade.
He weighs 220? He looks like it's way less than that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
It's good. You look great.
You
Appreciate
do.
it. Yeah.
I want to kiss you.
Okay.
I liked when you had bigger boobs, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
I like
Don't worry.
slapping
We're
them
going to get
around.
some surgery.
Perfect.
We are.
Yeah.
You and I are.
Yeah, I put money where my mouth is.
Okay. Jeez.
I'd also like to see her topless.
Yeah, thank you.
Just some gravity goblins.
And for the important news, a proposed hotel that would be shaped like a heart now has the approval of Clark County.
It's the iHeart Hotel.
Oh,
What?
It'd be near the Mandalay Bay and would replace the so-called matchsticks. I don't know what that is.
Excuse me?
I don't know. Those are the two concrete columns that have stood for years on the side of the...
Oh, it's supposed to be like the high roller. It was supposed to be the
of a Ferris
I know where that
wheel.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Interesting.
developer says the proposed hotel will include restaurants and retail, as well as an outdoor recreation area. We don't need that.
It was
It's too
about
hot for that.
It was about 1 week ago where our boss Chad Abbott told me, he goes, "How many people do you think care about Las Vegas construction? You guys did multiple segments about
almost every show
about like the Hard Rock guitar progress and the A's stadium." And I go, "I don't know." I go, "A lot of our listeners like Vegas. Do you think they care?" I care. So then now we keep bringing it up. Paul, again, don't encourage it, right?
Don't encourage it.
Don't
And
encourage
we
it.
We did 2 segments yesterday on the Grim Reaper lead singer and hammered him.
We did 2 segments today on South Dakota tourism.
Yeah.
Like we can talk about whatever we want, and we like Las Vegas construction and architecture and layouts and city
ladies.
planning and ladies of the night.
Yeah.
And did you
Tommy Wiseau.
look, if they change the hours on a lot of places are 24 hours. If they change like White Castle now is open till 2 in Vegas, I hate White Castle. I want to know.
Yeah.
Hello!
You want
Right?
to know what love is?
That's how much I like that town. I would rather know everything about Las Vegas than I don't know, Maple Grove. I don't care.
That's right.
And
Care about
people
Vegas.
should see it for themselves
See it
in
for
November.
themselves in November. Exactly. See full circle. Nailed
Yeah.
it.
Every time it's a sad story.
In fact, we should just do an entire segment daily instead of Vikings news, like when the off season when we can't find it. It's just to be Vegas construction news presented by Radco.
Or Circa.
We have a news source, AP News, and as I'm putting my news together every day, I do Minnesota, Wisconsin, North Dakota, South Dakota, Las Vegas, Nevada,
Yeah.
just to see what's going on.
Just
there.
in case.
Because
Yeah,
I don't know
you
what's
gots
going
to.
on there. I gotta know.
Well, Ben, did you hear the first 30 minutes? We were heavy into South Dakota.
No, I
early.
missed that.
I'm going.
A lot of Deadwood love in the first 30
Yes.
minutes. Rapid
I'm
City.
moving there, brother. I'm moving.
I know you are.
It's your
You
turf,
you
man,
say that
kind
all
of.
the time,
I'm
and
doing it.
I actually believe you.
I'm doing it. Try to make me go to rehab.
No.
South
So we
Dakota's the
moved to
best.
South Dakota.
Yeah. So
We
you would
moved
go
to
to
what? Yeah,
you'd go to where? Deadwood, you said?
Yeah, I might. I mean, Rapid City might be easier.
I would
Yeah.
say Rapid City because it has everything you need,
Absolutely.
and you're still in the Black Hills.
Yeah. I just need a good radio station where people think I'm in this studio.
This sounds
You
silly.
could build one.
Thank you.
This sounds silly, but I would
Yeah.
probably have my primary residence in Rapid City, but then still a cabin in Custer.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, Custer's the jam.
I love Custer.
Oh, the
Custer's
jam.
great, man.
Damn it.
He's pissed.
Damn it.
That
Hell.
wole area is just fantastic.
Hang on a second here. Let me Google current construction projects in Custer. Brought to you by Radco. Hang on.
Oh, yeah. I've been there.
Let's see what's going on in Custer. Let's see if we can tell the people.
Sauce
the
is not
real
called
estate
custard.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved there.
Oh, yeah. I love custard.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Oh, yeah.
Your dad?
Custard is the
Come
best.
on now.
Man.
I want to know what Abbott wants us to talk about. What would he talk about?
Fishing.
Who knows?
Shooting
Right?
animals.
Yeah, shooting animals.
Yeah. Ripping Rosie.
Ripping
Tackle Terry
animals in
Tuma.
half and eating them raw.
I think he'd want us to talk about going to johncreasel.com
That's what he wants.
to book
Oh,
me
yeah.
for your next speaking engagement. Thanks
Damn
to the
right.
city of Edina for doing that for me. Beautiful spot, great people. But yeah, anyway, I love you guys. I will see you sometime next week. Can't be Friday. But yeah, johncreasel.com. Let's get it on the calendar.
Well, and the
Never
two of
enough
you,
Johnny Creasel.
Ben and JK, you guys are in that wild card hovering spot, right, for the initials invitational. You guys both put up threes, correct? So you guys got a outside chance of still sneaking through to round two.
I
We
broke
gonna
it.
leg wrestle for it or what?
Oh, you win.
Hey, you know
I
what they
broke-
always say? A three will do in a pinch, brother.
Correct.
It's completely cool.
I
Mike's on.
What?
I absolutely went against my own advice and didn't pull the trigger on two of them that I was pretty sure.
Don't you hate that?
And that would have got me to four
And that
maybe
puts-
five.
Four gets you through with the
Yep.
wild card for sure, right?
But
But you never know.
I will
might be
be
enough.
watching with excitement. Love you guys. Skull Legs!
Love
Yeah,
you, brother.
man.
See you later.
See you, Crease.
Sauce with sports after this on the fan.
The one and only Snoop Dogg.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's
Live in concert. Playing Treasure Island Resort and Casino Saturday, September 5th. Snoop Dogg. An unforgettable night with Snoop Dogg.
Laid back. With my mind on my money and
Live. Get tickets now at TICasino.com. Don't miss Snoop Dogg. Saturday, September 5th.
KFAN welcomes some great shows at Treasure Island this year, including Gabriel Iglesias on July 31st, Joe Bonamassa on August 15th, and Snoop Dogg on September 5th, as well as Ron White on October 17th. All the details on all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
Fluffy?
Fluffy, that's right.
Hey, see you later, Johnny K.
Yeah,
love you, buddy. We're going to share a house. We're going to get one of those, what do you call those houses that you get for like 3 months of the year? We're going to timeshare a place in Deadwood. Let's do it, brother.
Yeah, listen to the Hulkster.
That'd be fun. Okay. Listen, Sauce.
Yeah.
Everything you said over here was bothersome. And I hope she's okay.
You acted it out.
Yeah, I know, but I could picture it.
Yeah.
And I think it's rude that when she comes home, you're spread eagle.
I did not say that.
Propped up like that.
I can't believe it.
I can't get propped up.
That's what we thought. But then you showed us.
That's not true. They got Gilbert Grape's mom out of that house.
I know that.
Corey?
Paul, your hands up.
Gilbert Grape's mom, Woodhawk.
Well, yeah, she was in a movie. She's famous. Paul, your hand's still up.
Rocky Dennis is a woman, Woodhawk.
No, we can't be like that.
Come on, man. That's just mean.
That's just mean.
That's over the line. You don't know where the line is.
There's a line.
You've never known where the line is.
Listen, I need to see the whole picture. You know what I mean?
All right.
Raw dogging it for 7 hours.
Whoa.
Okay, Pat, relax.
Got some stamina, Pat.
That's the tantric stuff.
Yeah, it was Pat Sting.
Mr. Luva Luva.
Your
Hey,
Minnesota.
brought to you by our friends at Circa Casino.
Love you, Circa.
Book
Hogs
your
Daddy
trip
and I will
now.
see you in
Let's
a
go.
month.
We'll be there in a month. You should
Yep.
be with us in November. Circa rules. Okay.
The best. The Twins snapped their 4-game losing streak by smashing the Guardians 10-6. They play today at 12:05. Taj Bradley will go for your Minnesota Twins.
Here's Taj Bradley.
I'm not a racist.
Okay.
Okay.
Fantastic. Then we will cheer for you today,
Glad to
buddy.
hear it. I don't know who
Do you have
asked you
anything
what.
from Derek Shelton?
Sure. Oh, you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey,
Nice
Shelty.
guy.
Yeah, he's the best.
He didn't know he was being recorded.
All right, that's it, Shelty?
Yep, that's all he had.
Okay.
What if the greatest coach or manager in the history of sports talked like Bobcat?
Oh, my God.
Like natural voice
like
was
Belichick?
Yeah, but was
Or
like
Pee Wee Herman?
Yeah.
or either, but just like
Yeah.
in general, like can you imagine like, Coach, man, that is your 5th Super Bowl win. You're the best of all time. How do you feel about this? Yeah, this is my guy. Yeah. Like, you're like, how do we take this guy seriously? But he's a genius.
Or
like
imagine-
Mike McDaniel.
Yeah.
But like Bobcat.
That's a good one.
worth it.
Or imagine a potential Hall of Fame quarterback that sounds like Kermit the Frog. I mean, imagine that.
Imagine
Yeah,
that.
Imagine that.
Hawk, do your Mahomes impression.
Oh my God.
I do.
No, that's
Kid from Overboard.
That's Elvis.
I can't remember.
Elsis?
From Overboard.
It is the kid from Overboard.
Right.
Sounds like John Travolta.
We can't even say it's a good Pee Wee Herman impression. It's more the kid from Overboard trying to do a Pee Wee Herman.
Gotta go and do it.
It's like exactly how that kid sounds.
Yeah.
God, I love that movie.
Yeah, that
Now I
is
want
a
to play
good
mini
movie.
golf. All right, go on.
Gopher head basketball coach Nico Medved signed a contract extension through the 2031-2032 season.
Here's Nico.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, man.
Problem.
All
for you.
right, dumb take of the day because I know it's 2026. Doesn't it sound like that's not even a year?
Yeah.
That 2032 is like not a sci-fi novel. That's not that far away.
No, it's not at all.
What
Daddy.
is happening to time?
Oh.
It's not that far away.
I got him.
That was funny.
Thank you.
Sorry, I laughed.
Never know which button's going to work.
No, I know.
No, I like
it's
it.
fun. It's like, it's good.
Will you play that again?
Probably.
Let's see here. The Lynx beat the Storm 86-76 for their 22nd victory of the season. Nafisa Collier came back. She had 24 in her return. They battled the Tempo next Tuesday after the All-Star break.
She's good, man.
She's back like she never left.
I know.
It's going to happen.
They didn't really put a whole lot of restrictions on her, did they?
No.
I mean, they're just like, all right, you're healthy, get out there and go play.
Yeah, it was 9 of 20. So
Took it to the limit.
took it to the
Here she
limit.
is, yeah.
Olivia Miles, 13 points, 6 assists. McBride had 20. We got a big three in Minnesota,
Yeah,
right?
it's an
Legitimate
all-star
big three.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we are the
Just a
clear
squad.
favorite to win, right?
Hawk, what other
I
team
think
is
the
the second
Aces
favorite?
are in the mix as well, but
Yeah.
I think the Lynx and the Aces are considered the two front runners. I feel a little bit like back in the day when I used to name high school girls that I went to high school with as like the Lynx names during sports reports to see if I could sneak it by a certain someone. I feel that way about the Lynx bench. Like we have an all-star lineup, like 5 starters. Then you look at the bench, I'm like, ooh, man, I don't watch enough Lynx basketball because I don't know any of the names on the bench, but our starters are legit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure.
Especially the big three, right?
That's all we need.
And that's not even counting Courtney Williams. We're just talking McBride and Nafisa and Olivia.
And Misty Mon.
And Misty Mon.
Yeah. The Red Sox 15-game winning streak came to an end after they lost 5-1 to the Orioles yesterday. No. So, yeah.
Hell of a run, though.
Yeah. Good for them. All right.
Dude,
goodbye.
I watched Point Break last night as background
No, you
noise.
didn't.
Yeah, so when I turned on my TV, like before I pick which streaming app I want, like the TV gives me like, these movies are available for free. And then they do.
That would be a waste
No,
of time.
Anthony Kiedis, it was not. Because, it's one of those bits where it's a free movie, but every 15 minutes you have to watch like a minute and a half of ads, or as we used to call them, commercials, right? But now it feels so foreign to click on a movie on demand and have to watch commercials. But I'm like, I need background noise. What am I doing here? And I picked Point Break, and I watched it all. It's freaking amazing.
Rosie.
Did it stay background noise or did it distract you
Oh,
from
there
what
were
you're
times
doing?
it full on distracted me.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. I got very little work done during multiple bank robbing scenes. Why did Bodie get so greedy? Yeah. Why did he go for the vault?
I don't know.
I don't understand it. And, and Pappas makes the point when they're throwing those bricks into the pool and he's got the blindfold. He's like, I've been in the field for 22 years. No, somebody's got to explain to me why diving into a pool with a blindfold and retrieving bricks is going to impact my day at all. And the guy's like, get in there.
Hawk, how long do you want to
So good.
live in Deadwood? 3 months. All right.
God, that movie's great.
How much longer can you put up with the rest of us?
3 months.
Let me ask you this, Ben. I like to nitpick movies from time to time, and this is one of my all-time favorite movies. So Bodie,
Hold on, I got one.
so Bodie and Johnny Utah are playing night football, right? Remember? And then and Johnny Utah tackles Bodie into the water.
Yeah, don't look at me and say remember.
Just slams him, right? He just he tracks him down
I've
and
seen
slams
this
him into the
movie,
water.
like, twice maybe. in my
That's
life.
not even close to enough. And all of Bodie's buddies are about to kick the hell out of Keanu Reeves. Like, what are you doing? You're taking this night game of football too seriously. You just tackled him into the water. And Patrick Swayze, Bodie goes, you don't know who this is? This is Johnny Utah, quarterback, Ohio State Buckeyes. Come on, man. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, number 9 or whatever. Like I'm like, these 4 surfers don't watch college football. They don't know who the hell Johnny Utah is. Great movie.
Hey, high school hockey. How late is she?
3 months.
What are you thinking?
To yourself.
Hey, Alan, how much longer till that microphone gets fixed?
3 months.
3 months late.
She's
How late is she?
Yeah, she's pregnant.
Oh,
Hawk.
man. God, I love that movie.
Hey, that girl's dad. What do you think about Hawk?
He's not coming
Genius.
Hey, Anthony Kiedis, you think Chris and that gal should get married?
Hold on.
That would be a waste of time.
Brilliant. 3 months. That's funny.
Hey, tell TV guy who wants to check out Hockey's high school girlfriend.
No, Rosie.
No, Rosie.
3 months.
Why did he yell that?
Okay, so what is this
What's
from?
he? That's Point Break.
It's all
Oh,
Point
that's
Break.
all Point
All of
Break.
it is,
Yeah,
yeah.
What's he
That's
yelling
funny.
about?
Oh, 3 months?
Yeah.
That's when they bust the wrong group of surfers. And the Anthony Kiedis group, the Pappas and Utah think it's them, so they stake out the house. And then the guy one of the guys that's in the house was an undercover agent that had been working that case for a specific amount of time. Forget how long it was. How long had he been? He'd been undercover for like
3 months.
3 months. It was 3 months, yes. And then Utah and Pappas ruined the whole bit.
I'm so glad you put that in there, Hawk.
3 months.
Let's see here. The
Well, hang
Browns.
on. You
We're
guys
still
wanna-
doing sports?
Well, hang on. Before we get back to sports, does anybody have any updates on Las Vegas construction projects that you're interested in?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy does.
Definitely.
Why don't you just tell me your theory and we'll go get these guys? Yeah.
Yeah.
How much longer should we talk about Vegas construction?
22 years.
Perfect. That's how long he's been in the field.
Brilliant, Hawk.
Can you guys?
You're so good at that.
Can you guys honestly? Is there any better Busey movie though than Point Break?
No.
Rookie of the year? No.
Right.
Right.
It's good though.
Obviously, the Buddy Holly movies, but that's real.
Yeah.
His best movie is Point Break.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
And he's
Yeah.
awesome in it.
Yeah, he is good. Now he's weird.
I mean,
He's super old.
Super
Yeah,
weird.
super
There's-
old.
I mean,
Yeah.
He's kind of brain dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Hawk. 2 weeks from tonight,
Yeah.
the NFL Hall of Fame game.
Yeah, baby. 2 weeks from now, you want to talk about Viking stuff when we come back?
Sure.
Good.
3 months.
she's a little late. She's just 3 months late. Oh man, Vaya con Dios. God, Keanu Reeves can act, man. I don't care what anybody says. That dude's great. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
River, the crosstown.
Hi. Good morning. Welcome back to another Halvey Talks to You. Ugh, I don't like that. You ever call yourself by your own nickname? Ugh. Even like Zach, like talking to myself in like the third person, like Zach talks to you during the break. I don't like that either. I don't know. I don't talk a lot, I guess, in the third person. But if I have to, I would say, or I should say, if Zach had to talk at the third person, Zach would say Zach instead of Halvey. Because I don't know, there's something even more cringy about doing the whole nickname thing. Anyway. Good morning. Hello to Luke up in Hibbing. Hi, Sauce. I'm talking to the stream. There you go. And he's gone. And he's gone. Do you guys see? I suppose the camera, the microphone was in the way. But yeah, good. Hello, up in Hibbing. Great little town. Not so little up there. And obviously, I know like the history, but the infrastructure, man, the buildings you got, the high school, obviously, that arena is awesome. I got to get back up to Hibbing. That's for sure. Horrible internet at that arena, but that's about as much as I could say about Hibbing. But a lot of Micheletti photos, which is good. Jennifer, good morning, guys. Can't wait till Treasure Island in Vegas, of course. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun. Talk to yourself in the fourth person. How do you do that? Fourth person story or point of view. That's collective us. Like instead of using singular programs like I or he, relies on plural. We, us, are. All right, gang, we're gonna continue on looking through the chat. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, only Sims. Go to many Twins games, Zach. I've been to one or two. Two. I've gone to two. Yeah, saw the show. Hey, Ohtani game. That was cool. Seeing the place full. Also sad. Because I still remember leaving that playoff game a couple years ago going, man, this would be really nice to keep going, right? Keep the momentum going, see this place full again, and more on a consistent basis. And Oh, it's tough, man. It's tough. I'm not going to say any groundbreaking stuff. It's the same old complaints. So ownership and all that, because there is, I love playoff hockey. For me, will be number one for a mile, but there is something special about playoff baseball, I will say, and especially going to a game and experiencing it firsthand. I think one of my greatest sports moments in person was game 163 back in 2009. That was unbelievable. Oh man, closing out the dome like that. Because I think that was their last win in the dome, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm pretty sure they got swept by the Yankees. Shocking. In the playoffs. But we had that last big, nice win. Really, really cool. I would drink you like, wow, okay. Thanks, Patrick. I thought that was just like a Diet Coke comment, but that's nice. Pre-training camp prediction for the Vikings record. It sucks because they overachieve when they are supposed to suck and they underachieve when they're supposed to be good. So, I think they can get to 10 wins. We'll see. Excited about the Wild TV network. Excited to see what they bring to it. Obviously excited to learn more details too, in terms of distribution and all that. But I'm very excited for our TV cohorts. But I'm really excited for what the Wild Audio network's going to do this year as well. We got one really, really cool thing. I mean, we got multiple cool things, but one super cool thing that I can't wait to talk about and share with. Morning from Hugo, White Bear graduate. Go Bears. Bemidji loves KFan. The Bun. Lived in Florida the last 4 years. Love Florida. And thank you for listening. Oh, we got to go back to the show, I think.
Okay. Well, good morning, everybody. Here we are. Power Trip Morning. And it is time for a little Vikings news, because it is almost time for a little Vikings season.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by Radco, your truck
accessory first.
Dude, shout out to Radco. So they sponsor Vikings news and Las Vegas construction
That's
news.
exactly right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yes,
I love their support, man.
Me
They're
too.
all over the
Me
Power Trip Morning Show. That's fantastic. Thanks, Radco.
Yeah, thank you, Radco.
Ben, we talked earlier about the Chiefs renderings of their new $3 billion stadium. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It looks spectacular,
It
right?
looks great.
But it's domed, right? You're a football purist. How do you feel about the Kansas City Chiefs potentially playing indoors? Let me ask it a different way, since the Vikings are also an indoor team. Let's say you're the commissioner of the NFL and you have absolute power. You don't have to ask anybody else for advice. You just get to make the call. There's 32 NFL teams. If it was up to Ben Lieber, how many of the 32 would play indoors? How many would play outdoors? And would it be universal? Would all 32 be indoors? Would all 32 be outdoors? How would you do it?
Gosh, I don't know, man. I would push for as many outdoor games, but the older I get, the more I believe, and I know that you feel this way, Corey, that the postseason, especially the Super Bowl, controlled environment.
Has to be.
Inside, dome stadium, don't have the weather be a part of it. That just sort of neuters a lot of the team's strengths, and we would just want to see good on good. I want to get to the Super Bowl. I want to get to the playoffs. I want to see who the best team is, not because of a guy that slipped on a rainy day or a snowy day, or guys are missing tackles because it's too cold outside, whatever. I want these guys at their absolute best. So I would probably say more domed than I would say open air.
Anybody disagree?
Because you don't know which teams are going to make to the playoffs, and I want good playoff football.
Well, and again, the money trumps everything, right? And the Chiefs have already basically said the reason why they're doing this is they want to be in the mix for Super Bowls, they want to be in the mix for Final Fours, World Cups, they want all of it.
Yeah,
and
they're
to
all
do it, you have to control the weather.
Arenas and stadiums,
Yeah,
and I get that.
That's how you get a lot of tax money, right? Because if you have a single-use place, the tax money won't.
Yeah,
people won't.
Because you can't use it year round.
Yes.
The thing that Kansas City's in that zone climate-wise, where and I know that it's a giant cost to do a retractable roof or some version of that, but if they're going to build a new stadium, make it retractable, make it to the point where you could have an open air for most of the season. You could grow natural grass. And then if you have to close it because of the elements and you want to close it for the Final Four, then you close it up.
Shout out to, again, US Bank Stadium. How awesome is it that they thought of like, well, what if we do a dome? It's Minnesota. We got to have a dome, right? This is nuts. We got to do that. How do we have the equivalent of a screen door? Well, why don't we just have one side of the stadium literally open up?
That's sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Get some fresh air. The light still comes in. The air still comes in.
They don't have
it's domed, but you can still open the door.
They don't have it open a ton during games, maybe early season, but once like November, yeah, it is cool.
Yeah, but
and
again, once it's cold, shut the door.
Yeah,
the same way we would do in our actual home. You don't have a screen door open, and well, I might because I like the house at like 62 degrees.
Yeah. Looks sweet.
It
Can't
does
wait for
look
that
sweet.
to get. And it'll be great that where they're building it, because if I understand this correctly, it's out by the Speedway, which is now on the Kansas side of the state line.
Right.
So no longer, I don't know why Missouri couldn't get it together, but Missouri's going to miss out on a whole bunch of tax revenue. But everything's moving over to Kansas, and that area of Kansas City, which they call the DOT for Wyandotte County. It has everything: casino, racetrack.
Go on.
The the soccer, both soccer clubs play there, and now the Chiefs are going to play there.
I just mentioned the Chiefs Stadium is going to be around $3 billion, right? Expected to open up in 2031. Does anybody remember the exact price of US Bank Stadium, which opened up 10 years ago? You guys remember what the cost of US Bank Stadium
I feel
was?
like it was 2.1.
1.8.
I thought it was 3.8.
1.9.
That was 1.5.
1.129.
No.
Ain't nothing.
What?
Yeah. The Vikings and private entities contributed around $620 million, while the state and the city covered around $500 million. So just over $1.1 billion 10 years ago. And now the Chiefs are looking at $3 billion for their new one.
Yeah.
And didn't they pay it off way quicker than they?
Yes, the Wolves did. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other part about Kansas City, and you know this, Ben, and Huck, you know this, is when you're up in that radio booth and area, it's so far up in the air. Hold on.
Bless you.
You feel so far up in the air. Like when we went there and watched that game, you're like, I can't believe how high up in the air you are, because it domes out so high. Yeah. Or bowls out so high. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I like that stadium's sweet, man. The whole bit around it with the baseball stadiums that have the baseball and football stadium like in the same parking lot, that's a cool vibe.
I mean, just
love
having the
that.
parking lot alone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
And this one has to, because that's half their bit.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know exactly where they're going to put it. I know it's in the area, but they should keep it true to form. What makes them special, because it's the best collegiate atmosphere for a professional game I've ever been to. So if they can replicate that on the Kansas side of things, where it's a giant parking lot and nothing but smokers and grills and kids playing football and flags and RVs, yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
Love it.
Hey, Ben?
Yeah.
When I was listening to you and Nordo talk about your football career, and I texted you guys.
Yeah.
And you were talking about being a spinner, which I was kind of. Awesome. So I sent you a pornographer.
Yeah.
I did,
for sure did.
I did do that. You were talking about Christian Darrisaw and the season he's about to have. Will you expand upon about that for me a little bit?
Yeah, I just think that, we kind of talked about this. Was it on Monday? Corey brought up a really good topic. Talking about just players that have a lot to gain, the most to gain this season. And I just feel like Darrisaw, because of the year that he had last year, in and out of the lineup, injuries obviously affected probably his mental approach and just kind of his headspace. And it just seems like, reading between the lines, that he just wasn't very happy. And I know there was some brief rumors this offseason, just like, okay, where is he at with the team? And is he truly happy? Was it all just a health thing? Was it, is he disgruntled for other reasons? And I just feel like if he wants to capitalize on a second contract, which he's going to be young enough to get another fat contract, if you're going to be, a starting left tackle and one of the premier left tackles in this league, then he's got to have a huge year. I mean, I think, sneakily, there's a lot of other guys. We all know the quarterback position. That's a huge thing. That's what everybody's watching. Both of those guys, their careers sort of are hinging on this season. But I think that Darrisaw is one of these guys that needs to come out and start every single game, prove that he's healthy, prove that he can remain healthy, and go out there and kill it and prove once again that he's going to bounce back and be at the top of the list and a top 5 left tackle in this league. And we need it. I mean, not just selfishly for him, but like this offensive line and whoever is going to be playing quarterback for us, they need him to be healthy as well.
Yeah. Yeah. We also need to have a better running game.
Mm-hmm.
Desmond Claiborne comes in. I don't know if you've done much research on this kid yet. We know he's very, very fast.
Yeah. I think is it Demond?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I said Desmond. You're right. Yep. Demond Claiborne. Sorry. I'll get better about that. Getting to know him better. Aaron Jones Sr., obviously we love Aaron. He's great, but he's had some injuries. And Jordan Mason's a completely different kind of running back. What do you think Demond will do with this offense? Do you think he'll see much playing time?
You know, I do. I don't know if you would see it early on because you want to see what Aaron Jones and Mason can do in this new run scheme. You know, we keep hearing about this new, outside zone, this kind of stretch, single cut, get vertical, watch for a lot of backside stuff. If that's the new implementation of this run game, you obviously want to see what your two veterans can do. But you look at Claiborne and you look at his skill set, it sort of seems tailor-made for what they want to do. And it might not be early on. It might just be because of injury or whatever, just kind of keeping, especially Aaron Jones, maybe on a little bit of a pitch count. But Claiborne's got top-end speed. I think he's a high 4.3 guy when it comes to 40. It seems like he's a one-cut guy. He can use his vision. If he can get vertical and understand this blocking scheme and understand the NFL defenses and the speed and make all those adjustments, then I think that he's going to make an impact probably after the bye week. We can start maybe seeing him get a little bit more of the offensive snaps.
How about the Goldilocks factor for the 3 running backs for the Minnesota Vikings? Claiborne's 188, Jones 208, Mason 230. Just completely 3 different sizes, right? They're all about the same height, but you're just getting 3 different sized running backs, 3 different looks.
Yeah.
Claiborne is blazing fast, correct? Isn't that the gist of I don't know much about him outside of I guess he's supposed to be very shifty and very fast.
He's very fast. The guy that I worry about is Mason. We know that he can get downhill. We know that he's got some wiggle. We all know that he can break tackles. But when I think about a wide zone scheme, an outside zone scheme, run scheme, so much of the setup is that 45-degree angle and sometimes steeper than that of getting sort of wide and then using your vision to cut downhill. So you might be taking, let's say, twice as many steps before you get to the line of scrimmage as you did in the past when you have much more of a vertical run game where you had a fullback in front of you, you're hitting the A and B gaps downhill, you're getting to the line of scrimmage in 3 to 4 steps. You might be taking 8 to 10 steps before you even get to the line of scrimmage. And that just doesn't seem like, to me, that's going to fit Jordan Mason very well. I know what he can do when he gets vertical, and I do trust that he has good vision. It's just, it kind of seems like if Claiborne is the right fit, I don't think Mason is the right fit. He's kind of on the other side of that.
One last question, roster-wise. I know everybody asked the question, nobody has the answer to yet, but are you concerned about safety if Harrison does not come back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. I mean, we don't really know who's going to start there. So the fact that Metellus is there and all that stuff, I think the thing is, I think that we need to have kind of 2 safeties step up for us, because I think where Metellus is the best is where he's at the line of scrimmage. He's more of a linebacker type player. He's more of the middle box player. And he can roll back and play a little of that safety, but he's not a deep safety. He's not a center fielder. He's much more productive when he's aggressive going downhill. And I think if he has to play that typical too high safety look, and he is more of a safety than is the hybrid player, I don't think that fits his strengths as well. So I kind of think that we need 2 safeties to really step up to be that alternate, where you can replicate what Harrison Smith did to a point, but also we need a guy that can play the deep center field as well.
Yeah. Possible to pick somebody up still?
I wouldn't put it as high likelihood. I still think that we're in play for a veteran pass rusher, probably halfway through training camp.
Well said.
Anybody got your eye on? Anybody?
You know, I was kind of on the Kyle Van Noy thing. I think it sounds like he has really close personal ties to San Francisco. It sounds like there's mutual respect there. And if he's going to get picked up, it sounds like he might go there. So he was kind of at the top of my list. I'm not like giving up on him, but I feel like he's kind of a good fit for what we're doing here. He's played with B-Flow before in New England. He knows how to drop. He knows how to get after the quarterback. He's proven it time and time again. And he's like one of those clutch players to me that of a lot of the guys that are available right now, he just seems like to have the clutch gene. Whenever they need to make a play on defense, he's going to be making them play late in the game.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Vikings news.
Yeah, it's almost time, guys.
Hell yeah, man.
Almost time.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The rookies report on Sunday, man.
Yeah. I want to get,
great.
I don't know who we're going to get to replace Mr. Grenard this year, but I'm thinking I'd love to have either Cashman or Wilson as the morning show guest, is what I'm talking about.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Did you see that Grenard posted photos a day or two ago of his actual move? Like he was truly moving out of Minnesota.
Oh, really?
Said the
No.
old farewell to Minnesota. Yeah, the moving trucks were in the front.
Was he double middle
driveway.
fingers in the air?
No, it was
Good,
like,
good.
this is the home away from home, and you guys are the best, and peace out.
Oh.
We're going to miss him.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah, he was awesome.
He
What a
stopped
good
by
dude.
my house on the way out of town.
What did he say?
That is the wrong way to Philadelphia.
I know he was lost.
Oh, well, that's kind that you pointed him in the right
Yeah.
direction.
No, I didn't. He's not one of us anymore.
Oh.
He's in Canada right now.
Oh, buddy.
No, wouldn't it be great though? I mean, Wilson's great. Cashman's great. I like having linebackers on. No nonsense spoke. Let's do it.
Yeah. Get a linebacker
Get a
in here.
linebacker, man.
Yeah, either one would be great. I think Cash would be. He's really good. I mean, of all of our post game
From
interviews,
the
man,
1-800-ASK.
Sorry, wrong
Whoa,
button.
the
Hey, Gary.
100 ass?
Gary, yeah, that's right.
Hawk, you know this. You're there. You're standing next to me a lot of the times. I mean, he gives great, insightful answers.
He really does.
You know,
Yeah, good dude.
he's not afraid to kind of tell you a little bit of the kind of behind the scenes and what they're thinking.
For sure.
Well done!
Yep. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Vikings News. Shall we break and come back?
Yeah, Daddy.
Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. Ben Lieber is here. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic
one
Center.
and
This
only
report
Snoop Dogg.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's
Live in concert. Playing Treasure Island Resort and Casino Saturday, September 5th. Snoop Dogg. An unforgettable night with Snoop Dogg.
laid back.
With my mind on my money and
Live. Get tickets now at TICasino.com. Don't miss Snoop Dogg. Saturday, September 5th.
Five Finger Death Punch will be there on August 18th. Motley Crue will be there August 21st, and Slayer on September 4th. Get the complete details on all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com.
Hey, Zacho,
calendar.
Zacho, did you go to 5 Seconds of Summer last night?
I did.
Yeah, Abigail did too. How was it?
Incredible.
Yeah.
That place is just next level.
And was it packed and stacked?
It was packed and stacked. We lucked the heck out with the weather, man. That was about as beautiful of a Minnesota night. Beautiful for the concert. Nice and comfortable the entire evening. And it was a wonderful show. So, very good night.
That's awesome. Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's right. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Ben, did you know they're using firefighter donkeys?
Huh? Say what?
You heard what I said.
Firefighter donkeys?
That's right.
Yeah, I saw them open for 5 Sauce last night.
Yeah. Firefighter donkeys are helping prevent wildfires from spreading in Spain. That's hard for me to say. This summer has been ferocious. Fires just spreading across southern Europe. More than 240,000 acres have been destroyed. Preventing wildfires has become a high-tech endeavor. Satellites, drones, AI systems. But 80 miles south of Barcelona, an ancient solution, quietly roaming the mountain, a herd of donkeys. They call them the Tavisa Donkey Firefighters. A nonprofit in Southern California rehabilitates mistreated and abandoned donkeys, puts them to work as firefighters. Oh. There's one right now.
Oh, wow.
He said, this sucks. It's way too hot.
Yeah, way too hot.
Yeah. No one asked me. I don't like this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hit it again. There's son of a bitch and snakes down here.
Oh, buddy.
Don't cuss, bud.
So what's the details? What do they do?
By grazing the most flammable grasses in the mountains and rural areas and smoking it up sometimes, they carve natural fire breaks across the dry Mediterranean landscape. Yeah. Founder Jean Sedo-Sans took in the first few donkeys in 2020. He now has a herd of 62 donkeys moving from region to region, private and public lands, eaten and eaten. We're grateful for the animals that we feel deserve a second opportunity. You know what? Give those donkeys a second opportunity. I hope they're out there eating grass and just slaying each other. You know, just creating little donkeys.
No.
Man.
Little baby fire donkeys?
Yeah, man.
Little jackass.
Just with little fire helmets on, driving little fire trucks around.
Oh.
Playing
cutest.
pool, smoking cigars.
Yeah, reading newspapers on the toilet.
Yeah, hockey's going to have a lot of pictures.
Gambling.
Yep.
Oh, you know they're gambling.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they got a hard day's night.
Lying.
Yeah, they've been working like a dog. Why are they lying? Yeah, why are they lying?
Ain't lying, ain't trying. The experiment turned into a full-time operation for Sado, and now he's the mayor. It's very gratifying. You're out in nature, and you're giving these animals a second chance. We get it, dude. Sorry. I got angry at him.
Enough. Okay, we got it.
It sounds like all of these donkeys have extremely troubled pasts. Like these guys deserve a second chance.
Yeah.
They're donkeys. This is still their first chance.
Yeah.
Hit the donkey sound again.
What did they do so wrong that they need a second chance?
Oh, yeah. They try to make me go real hard.
Excuse me, everybody. This donkey's here to see a pony.
It's like this donkey's had 63 different masseuses accuse him of terrible things, but we're going to let him eat grass and stop fires.
But he never used a credit card. Yep.
It's okay, donkey. You're getting a second chance in Spain.
Oh, I thought he fell off the cliff.
Oh.
That donkey just needs a true chance to exhale from the stress of his modern life.
Yeah, man. Amen.
All right, should we do fan 5?
Raw dogging it for 7 hours.
That's what they're doing. They're fighting fires, Pat.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what that guy was doing with donkeys before he had to go with the whole, I'm just giving him second chances. He was known as the donkey man of Spain until...
These sons of bitches are...
I'm helping.
Look at how cute these things are.
They're adorable.
The locals did not care for Donkey Man.
No, they did not.
That's fine.
I can't spin it around anymore. Sorry.
You can't be a spinner.
It's time for
Not like
Fan
you, baby.
5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
Let's
Thanks,
go,
St. Paul
Saints.
Saints.
Baseball.com. They're playing baseball tonight, 7:07. Get on down to CHS Field. Best baseball in the land. And don't forget, it's celebrating the Gangster Pass of St. Paul this weekend.
Sauce, we called it. The 3M Open was going to be a runaway, and it is.
Yeah, Rosie's guy.
Vince Whaley -4 through 6.
Yeah.
His last name is Whaley.
Vince Whaley. Sauce, your thoughts? He already has a 3-shot lead.
Yeah, good for him. It might
It's
be
over.
over. Scotty's even after 2. He's in the one of the bunkers on the left side of the green currently. But yeah, Vince Whaley was Rosie's guy, right?
Yes.
That's who he wanted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, good for Rosie and good for Vince Whaley.
Never heard of him.
Me.
You look tan.
Oh, thanks, Rosie.
Appreciate it, Rose.
Why did
Vince
you...
Whaley is 31 years old. He went to college at Georgia Tech. He's from Lexington, Kentucky.
Who was Rosie saying you look tan to?
Ron Johnson.
OnlyFans.
You say Ron Johnson?
Yeah.
See.
So, yeah, 3M Open in Blaine underway. Vince Whaley.
Patrick Kane is going back to the Chicago Black Hawks.
Is that right?
On a 2-year, $8 million average deal.
It really is.
Yeah, Rose.
The emotional side, great, and the hockey side probably makes sense as well. So good for the Black Hawks. But
what other teams were in the mix, Zach?
The
At least
Beaver.
reportedly.
Oh, Rosie.
like, was it Buffalo? I think was the other team that was that had the most steam. But yeah, I mean they're getting a veteran player who's going to help Bedard, still young kid, figure that whole thing out. Plus, obviously he's out for the first part of the season with the shoulder injury. So have a veteran presence up there. He still had a great season last year, like something like almost 60 points. So it's a good addition, I think, for the Black Hawks.
Damn.
And I just hate to see Patrick Kane back in our division, but good for Chicago, I guess. Ugh.
Damn.
Benjamin, free agent wide receiver Tyreek Hill posted a video yesterday on YouTube showing him working out as he discussed his dislocated knee and multiple ligament tears that he suffered in week 4 against the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
So he says 10 months out after doing 2 surgeries, he claims he still has no power in his left leg.
Oh.
At 32 years old, he was told by doctors that he might not be able to walk again after the injury. But now he feels good enough to at least do that, obviously. But it might be a long way from Tyreek Hill returning to the NFL. He says, quote, no power in his left leg.
Dude,
it's the middle of July.
He admitted that?
He admitted that.
Publicly.
Yeah, no power in his left leg.
My groin.
I mean,
this isn't about you, Rosie.
That right there is going to push his timetable back to at least November, December.
How about this? This is honesty out of Tyreek Hill. He was doing a variety of exercises in the video, including some short running, which he said, quote, I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I like to challenge myself a little bit. He also at one point in the video said, I ain't going to tell you what my timeline is, but timeline looking real good right now, man. What now?
What? Is it, man?
Yeah, if you have no power in your leg and they're telling you shouldn't even be running.
Yeah.
I ain't going to tell you what my timeline is, but timeline looking real good right now. I don't think so. So anyway, yeah, Tyreek Hill, the cheetah, one of the fastest dudes we've ever seen in the NFL.
Pass. Dude, what a weird.
I know. What a weird post.
way to. What a weird post. And if this is it, what a fast fall for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Jeez.
Yeah, man. He was the best wide receiver in football for multiple years.
I mean, he had a skill set that was unlike anybody that we've ever seen at that position.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, in one injury in a year's time, he could be unplayable.
Yeah.
Like unsignable.
And he's had some off the field issues, obviously, but what does he need? A second chance.
Yeah, man.
Well said.
Give the guy a
send him to
second
Spain
chance.
or
Get
what?
on down there, John.
Go eat some grass in Spain.
Get on down to
With
the
Donkey
sports
Man.
show.
In
Smoke some
Barcelona?
hashish.
Yeah, smoke some hashish. Smoke some hashish.
I think he does that.
Well, I mean,
I think he does plenty of that.
No more old man
Yes.
thing you can say than hashish.
yeah,
I'm bringing it back.
I don't remember the last. Hey, you want? Hey, you're coming over on Friday? Yeah, and we're gonna smoke some hashish.
Can you imagine walking up to like a 15-year-old punk and going, "Are you guys vaping some hashish?"
Yeah. Get out of here, weirdo.
You better not have hashish in that vape pen.
Right.
Hey, it's Mark Rosen.
Oh, hey,
Let's
Rose.
talk butts.
All right. Sure, man.
Yeah, talk about it. That's away. I want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah. What do you got, Rose?
Yeah.
You just got escorted away from the 50-year-olds.
Yeah, he just has to leave.
Every day, butts make our lives way easier. That's right, a butt.
Brilliant editing by Zach.
All right. This doesn't really matter, but I think the video is kind of funny for 2 seconds. You guys see the video of Tiger Woods' kid, Charlie? Middle of his backswing, somebody takes a photo. I assume maybe on an iPhone, but that like click sound, maybe they didn't have their sound off. I don't know if it was an actual camera or an iPhone. Either way, it made that like picture-taking sound that iPhones do. And he kind of screwed up the shot and immediately goes, "Really, dude?" And you can hear somebody else go like, "In the middle of his backswing?" So the headlines all over the internet are basically that he ruined his chance of winning something because somebody took a picture right in the middle of his backswing.
Yeah, I've heard the audio. It's
I mean,
1950 camera.
It does have that same.
Thing,
It's the absolute cliche sound effect. Yep.
Was it right in his ear?
I mean,
how
it's clear
close
as
was it?
it's clear as day. I don't know how. It looks like maybe 15 feet away or something, but it is just so weird how golf is like unbelievably like a fragile sport, right? Like
correct.
One little sound effect and you derail. That's the whole Happy Gilmore thing. Like, let's make a little noise here.
Yeah.
Right? Like everybody that plays golf understands how distracting a sound is during a backswing. It is just crazy that the best in the world even crumble.
I mean, what if you're out in nature? What if you got a chit chatter of like a chipmunk or something or a squirrel that happens in your backswing? You'd be like,
right? Like, let's say you're,
God dang, like my whole round's over.
Like you're playing the most beautiful course, let's say south of Madrid, and all of a sudden mid backswing, you're like, God dang it! Second chance donkey just screwed it up again.
This is exactly what it sounded like.
100%. It truly did sound like that.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
Yeah.
I don't know what
and
he
Charlie
was using.
Woods immediately goes, "Really, dude?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on."
And he shanked it. He shanked it.
Yeah, it was not a good shot.
No, he was in the rough too. Yeah.
Oh, Charlie Bailey Gates was drinking water.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yeah, he failed to reach match play in the U.S. Junior Amateur after falling short in a 14-player playoff for 2 spots.
Jesus.
Jeez.
What a bum.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You know what? Don't put yourself in that position.
That's right. You had all week.
Yeah.
You had other chances.
He's got real high standards to live up to.
For sure. And he's mostly living up to them, right? He's got a Florida State scholarship on the way, right? Going to play college golf. He's one of the best amateur players in the country, right? Give or take.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you hate him like the way you hate Bronny?
No.
Oh, okay. So you're pro Charlie Woods.
Yeah, I don't hate Bronny either. Hate
Yeah,
is
you
a
do.
strong word.
I don't know. You seem to hate Bronny.
Despise.
Oh, so you despise him.
Yeah.
You don't hate him.
Yeah, he doesn't belong in the NBA. Does he? Do you think if he was
Just say it.
James Anderson,
Mr. Anderson.
do you think he would have been drafted?
Jimmy?
No.
Yeah, again, when he was a high school basketball player, he was one of the top recruits in the country.
I mean, yeah.
Yet you despise him. Not hate him.
I don't hate him.
No, you don't. You definitely don't hate him. I'm with
No.
you. You just despise him.
Oh, hey, Corey.
Yes, sir.
If you have access to CNN, and I know you do, watch an orca ram a sunfish so hard that it explodes.
What the hell's a sunfish?
A sunfish.
A giant fat sunfish,
Oh.
a really big one, and they actually have video of it for the first time. It's a phenomenon we didn't even know happened, but the orca is underneath this big fat fish and goes up like
Oh
a
my God.
torpedo and makes it explode.
And then they
the
just,
other fish
Oh my
start-
God.
then they just get to
It's
eat
the craziest
everything
thing.
that's left.
Yeah, exactly. And apparently,
what a-
yeah, it's the first time they've ever caught it on film.
I'm searching for it. I don't see it.
That's right here,
Scroll down.
Lance.
It's middle of the page, about right after like the.
I mean,
Stewart,
that fish
ad.
explodes.
Is it underneath the best in class bras?
That's how we found it.
I think you scrolled too far.
I go too far.
Yeah, you scrolled too far.
Why not?
The video right in the middle.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that fish is just gone.
it's gone. It literally explodes.
Completely disintegrated.
Yeah,
Jeepers.
it's like a car crash, like a train hitting a school bus full of kids.
Yeah, and the whale flips.
Oh my God.
Well, that's what it looks
Rosie.
like.
Holy smokes!
that?
What?
Why that?
I'm trying to be descriptive.
It could have been anything else.
I'm trying to be descriptive.
Dude,
Just a train
not good,
hitting
kids.
I'm reading the
Empty
article.
So
bus.
many kids died between 5:30 and 8:20 today.
What the hell?
What the hell are these things? Sharp-tailed sunfish
They're
are
big old
among the
things.
heaviest fish among the
Meat
heaviest
sauce.
fish in the world, weighing more than 4,000 pounds and measuring up to 10 feet long.
That's a huge fish.
100% huge fish. Never even heard of these things.
You felt good?
Man, the ocean is freaking
Yeah, man.
terrifying.
Yes, it is.
Why do people go in it?
I just love that. I mean, that fish is there and then it's gone.
Gone.
So was that they must have just stunned that fish, right? They must have been playing with that fish and it was just kind of on its last.
Because it is kind of sitting there.
And then all of a sudden they said, "Finish him."
Yep, and there's two other orcas that are just kind of staring at it like, all right, who wants to take it out?
And here comes hot ass Randy barreling through the water.
Just WWE tag team moves on this
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah.
You know, the effectiveness is 10 out of 10. Style points though for a finishing move, he's got to get a little more creative than that.
It's a full backflip though. Because he hits it inverted and does a full.
It is true. It is
full
inverted.
flip.
Maybe the inversion is what kind of gives it some style.
Pretty
points.
cool. I still can't believe that a killer whale has never in the wild finished off a human.
I mean, that's
poor choice
private.
of words, but you know what I mean. But zero
Hawks-
fatalities in the wild, right?
Hawks
Like,
finished
that's
off
insane.
a few whales in the wild.
Yeah, sometimes they just have to bump into me from behind.
How do you not have one
I
just
explode.
accidentally go the wrong way?
Your mic's on.
Like a school bus.
No.
No.
It was precise.
It was PJ. You saw it.
Yeah, thanks, Peach.
Peach?
Peach.
Oh.
That was fun.
We've done this before, but let's do this again.
This unit.
In captivity, how many confirmed fatalities due to killer whales?
That's great.
Because no fatal attacks by wild orcas on humans have ever been recorded.
I think it's
4, nailed it.
Is it really?
Wow.
One in 1991, one in 1999, one in 2009, and the last one was 2010. I think the 2010 one was the Blackfish one, the SeaWorld one.
Yeah.
He eats.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that documentary,
Can't
man.
watch it.
Yeah, I can't watch it. I heard about it and I'm like, I don't
Can't watch it.
But talk about going from 0 to I wanted to burn the whole thing
SeaWorld?
down. Yeah. I wanted to go there and free the animals myself.
Correct.
Oh, Jim Mora.
Yeah, when they show basically them losing their minds, right? They just you're watching their.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
It's a tough watch.
so
I'm
sad.
not watching that.
Super effective documentary.
No
though.
thanks.
Max
The
is right.
fin thing where it just
No thanks.
Just
Ugh.
pops over.
Yep, no thanks.
Good luck.
Oh, Peach, that's kind.
Man, fascinating. Killer
Another
whales.
punt.
Oh, yeah. Well, you ran on
Hey.
3rd and 12.
Okay.
Punt. Punt.
Like me in
Punt.
poker tournaments.
Be just short circuiting.
Peach, are you all right?
Headlines is next. This is the Power Trim Morning Show on the Fan.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival.
one more go on this Thursday. Zach Halverson here with you. Looking into this camera. I don't know. I'm admittedly a little tired. That's the problem, man. These concerts, they go till like 11 o'clock, and it's just kills you the next day. But what are we going to do? Not go to the show? Life's too short to not go to the concert. So had a great time out in Shakopee last night. Though I will say one thing, it's and we have this problem over at the Somerset Amphitheater, and you have it. I mean, anytime there's a show not in Minneapolis or St. Paul proper, so then at those arenas, of course the artist gets the city and they say, oh, Shakopee. Okay, great. And it's just, I don't know, it's just weird for them to like address everybody as like Shakopee. Because even though obviously I'm from White Bear Lake, when they say like, what's up Minneapolis or what's up St. Paul, it's like, oh, cool. I feel like I can identify that. I feel like I can identify with Shakopee. Like I've been to shows in like other states, other cities, Green Bay, Brookings or whatever. And they say, oh, what's up Green Bay? And I have the same feeling when I'm in Green Bay and the artist goes, what's up Green Bay, as I do when they say, what's up Shakopee? Because it's just, I don't know. I don't identify with Shakopee. So I wonder, like, it'd be kind of nice if they just told the artist, like, hey, just say Twin Cities, just say Minneapolis, just say St. Paul. Maybe St. Paul would be kind of weird from Shakopee's side, but I don't know. Maybe I'm splitting hairs here. Maybe it's not that important. It probably almost certainly is not. But I don't know. It's just weird last night hearing what's up Shakopee, Shakopee this, Shakopee that. Good for Shakopee. Happy for you. Happy that you have like all the fun stuff. You have a theme park. You've got a wonderful track and you got a great amphitheater, but you don't get to have all the fun, right? Though, again, I will say if any of that stuff was in White Bear Lake, I would absolutely want them to say, what's up, White Bear Lake, blah, 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 blah. Got to represent the hometown. All right, let's see here. Hi, Cardboard Charlie. How you doing? Good morning, everyone. What's your favorite spot in Denver? Have you explored much when you visit here? Man, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you mean by spot. All of my favorite spots over the years have closed. It's actually crazy if you're talking about those kinds of spots. It was really sad when the first place I visited closed down. But yeah, no, for me, I mean, Denver is just a way to get up into the mountains. Obviously, I do like. I think it's called like Center City. In that whole area, very Deadwood-like with the casinos, and then obviously Estes Park with Rocky Mountain National Park was awesome. And then of course, I was lucky enough. One of the 3 times I've tried, because I did try to go up there again, but the first time we tried, and then the most recent time I tried, the weather wasn't good enough. They had to close down the road. But Pikes Peak is just incredible. If you can do Pikes Peak, it's a quick drive from Denver to Colorado Springs, and then a beautiful drive up top. Just be aware, I had some pretty bad altitude sickness going up to, I think, is that 15,000 feet? Pikes Peak elevation is 14,115 feet. So, yeah, for me, it's 14,121 or 20 feet because I'm 5'11". So, is that how that works? Let's see here. Zach, do you control all the cameras? Are they switching their OBS? And who's talking? No, that's me. That's me switching. I can look at everybody, and there's me. And I can do this. I can do all sorts of fun stuff. It felt weird when 311 said, what's up, Minneapolis, to the Mystic the amphitheater, but they only did it once. They said Minnesota. I see Minnesota is the best way to do it. Minnesota, 100%. Twins, like I said, Twins. Guess who said Twin Cities? Okay, that's good. Can't wait for the November. It's going to be great. Yeah. Nick Hexum, my gosh, good stuff. Saw him up in Duluth at the Bayfront years ago. Morning, Zach, from the kid who asked for a pick in the press. But very nice. Morning, Carter. Martin's 1929. Yeah. Close enough to 15K. Yeah, there we go. No, yeah, like I said, I love Colorado. That was the only bummer about for the Wild. Like, I didn't have any time to do anything really, other than did go down to the 16th Street Mall for a little bit. It's starting to kind of get back to what it was. Man, Denver took a hit during COVID years, but man, it's a beautiful downtown area. All right, here we go. I have to read something. Here we go. Chances for you to win $1,000 every weekday. That's every hour from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. To enter the keywords, learn more, head over to KFAN.com. Bonus Bucks is presented by BigDeck.com.
Thanks. Just over here watching fish explode. That poor band.
So check this out.
Oh, buddy.
This is how bad my memory is. And again, I watched Blackfish, the documentary once, right? The killer whale documentary back in the day.
What? Freudian slip.
I saw him in the woods by my place.
He had
Get off
beautiful
that
hair.
subreddit, Core.
We mentioned last segment 4, right? 4 fatalities based on orcas in captivity, right? That they've killed 4 humans in the history of time that we know of. I had forgotten 3 out of the 4 were Tilikum.
Oh, wow.
3 out of the 4 were the same goddamn killer whale. It's the one that's featured in the documentary.
Did I know that? I don't
You
think
got
I
a
knew
hat
that.
trick?
Yeah, 3 out of the 4 are. One of them was in Spain, but the other 3, a trainer at Sealand, that was
Been
Tilikum.
there.
Then a trespasser in SeaWorld Orlando,
right.
also killed by Tilikum, and then a trainer at SeaWorld Dawn was the third one. This guy is a serial killer.
Yeah, he is.
So he was caught in Iceland in 1983 and then was in captivity basically the rest of his life. He was a J6er. He died in 2017 on January 6th. So he's dead. But he killed 3. So maybe this isn't like, hey, killer whales in captivity are dangerous. Maybe it's just this son of a bitch. This guy was a problem.
Yeah, he's got a screw loose.
Yeah.
This guy was nuts.
He's got a taste for it now.
You know who else has a screw loose? Who the hell jumps a fence
I know.
and wants to go swim with a killer whale?
Well, his name was Daniel P. Dukes.
Oh, yeah.
well,
he went to high school. He went to high school with Hawk.
Well, he hated his family. I'm with him.
Tilikum was the largest killer whale in captivity, 22 and a half feet long, 12,500 pounds.
Whoa.
My God.
I mean, if I've ever needed this button more,
Yeah.
I mean, geez, 22 and a half feet, 12,500 pounds.
That's a huge bitch.
Wow.
Killed 3 people.
Yeah, the incredible thing is, like, he must have had frequent flyer miles. How did he get from all those places to those?
Yeah. He's pissed.
How do you transport a whale?
I mean, I got here easily.
True that.
I think Nardo's behind me.
Oh, motorcycles?
Oh man! Speaking of which, I can't show this on air, but I got a picture for you guys that it's kind of a hawk. Would you?
Oh yeah.
And he's coming over. He's running
rushing
over.
over right now.
Is he? I can send it in the group text.
Please do.
I saw this specimen on the road the other day.
It's a specimen.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. He probably
I feel
has.
so
Don't
bad.
show the cameras, but let me see.
I feel so bad for that moped.
Oh my God.
He for sure has.
That's geez. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't believe any of that's road legal.
I can't believe.
all your hands up.
Hawk.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
Yeah, you would though, right?
I think he spent last week in Mouston with her.
Oh. Yeah, that's where your Harley broke.
Yeah.
You know what?
Picture her on the back of your
I
Harley.
mean,
It's cool.
Hey, can I show you guys? Hawk, stay here. Let me show you this picture. I can't post it because it's from where my kiddo goes to daycare. It's other people's kids.
sure.
But you'll love it. So yesterday, they're in. Hold on. You'll love this picture. It's great. They're in Spanish class, right? That's what they're learning at 18 months old.
Interesting.
Okay.
Please show me a picture. Yeah,
He's not paying attention.
Every
He's
other
meat
kid is
tossing it?
looking. Every other kid is looking at the teacher. He's looking in the other direction completely.
It's
Completely
Little
meat
Louie,
tossing.
I
That's
love
your
him so
kid.
much.
That is your
is the
kid.
best.
Brilliant.
Facing the other way.
Yeah.
Yep. And you know, Louis like, I haven't learned English yet.
Yeah.
Why are you teaching me Spanish?
I think he's looking for lunch, man. You know?
He's facing the other way.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I can't post it.
Jeez.
Yeah. Just we get that
Well,
sense.
in fairness, you know how people edit their kids' faces on social media because they don't
Yeah.
want people to,
Yeah.
whatever. Your kid's face is the only one in that picture because everyone is facing
That is
the other way.
greatest ever, dude.
He's turned around.
Yep.
And then
He's
this
bored.
one, he's looking straight at the camera.
Yep. Not
cute
at the
kid,
teacher.
though.
He's
Yeah,
the cutest,
thank you.
man.
Yeah.
He is the
Yeah,
cutest.
appreciate it.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, he is what the Spaniards would call el guapo.
Yeah. Just, oh, somebody else is here?
Yep.
I'm going to look the other direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he heard the camera flash.
Yeah,
maybe he
it
was like Tiger's kid.
Yeah.
Maybe here.
Maybe he heard an ice cream truck.
Maybe he heard a dinner bell.
Yeah, maybe he heard Papa was in town.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Well, either way, I know you've taken him to swimming lessons.
Yeah.
Don't put him in a tank at SeaWorld because
No.
Tillicum will eat that son of
Yeah.
a bitch in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I don't want that.
All right, let's do headlines.
All right.
And now it's time for headlines presented by All Around.
We get it done. We do it right.
All right, some days I think we're getting trolled. Some days I think that somebody listens to the Power Trip Morning Show and does this just for us.
Thank you.
Every day, 366 days a year, if it's a leap year, it's National Something Day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And 99% of the time, it's an absolute just marketing ploy, just to keep the machine moving. It's such and such day. And it's like, well, who created that day? Well, whatever industry that is. That's what
Steve
they do.
Lumber
It's
does
fine. It's a way that we can all make money and have an excuse to go buy something.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 today. One is definitely part of the machine, and I'm going to fall for it because it's one of the things that I love the most. The other one was made up just because somebody's trolling Chris.
Oh,
is it?
It's National Zero Day.
Here we go.
Dare you.
Here are the 2 days. You tell me which one is for me and which one's for Chris. Okay, everybody can guess. Play along in your cars. Today is National Vanilla Ice Cream Day.
Okay.
Which is still nationally, it is still the #1 ice cream flavor in the United States of
It's
America.
undefeated.
Yeah, good vanilla is
and
great.
it is completely underrated because it's the standard. People forget that it is also a flavor. It doesn't mean there's no flavor. It's vanilla,
Yeah.
right? People, I think, put vanilla as like, well, that means you just get the norm.
Plain.
Well, they look at the color
It's
and they're like, it's
plain.
plain. They're like, oh, that's just plain
No,
ice cream.
It's flavored. It's amazing. Vanilla is awesome. Anyway,
Amazing.
it is National Vanilla Ice Cream Day. Do you think that one's for me or Chris?
Well, I want to hear the other one first.
The other one is National Gorgeous Grandma Day.
Yeah, he's in.
National Gorgeous
Gosh, this is gonna be
Grandma
tough,
Day.
tough one, guys.
Every day that ends with Y.
You know me.
Is National Gorgeous Grandma Day.
I would bet everything I've ever had, he has Googled gorgeous grandmas.
Rhymes with LILF.
You need help. You need help.
It's okay. He likes girls with experience.
I am 55. I'm a grandpa
And
age dude.
he wants him to be gorgeous.
Yeah.
Why not? If you're going to date a grandmother, why not have him be gorgeous?
Yeah, and if you identify somebody as gorgeous, they're a grandma. You know
Or
what I
they're
mean?
going to be.
Yeah. You've seen some
3
gorgeous
months.
grandmas. Yeah.
All right, here's something I don't think we think about enough when it comes to ice cream. Back to a National Vanilla Ice Cream Day. I think we just assume, well, ice cream's been around forever. Well, obviously, for obvious reasons, like the ability to keep it cold. It hasn't been around forever. But what about the ice cream cone? Because it was on this day, July 23rd, that a guy rolled it out and said, here's what I got. Check this out. What do you think? The ice cream cone was invented by Charles E. Minchies on this day in what year?
Was it in Wisconsin? Am I right about that?
I don't want to say where yet for a reason because it might tip when this happened. I'll explain that part in a second. What year do you think the ice cream cone came out?
Okay, I remember.
1870.
Yeah, I think it's got to be somewhere around there before 1900. I'll go 1890.
1890. Maxo.
I'll say 1900.
1900. Zach.
1919.
1919. Hawk, you got a guess?
1912? Was it a World's Fair or something like that?
It was a World's Fair in St. Louis,
Hawk,
but 1904 World's Fair St. Louis
1904, yeah.
Wow.
ice cream cone.
Wow.
Invented.
Yep.
That's cool, Daddy.
Nothing better than a waffle cone.
Oh, you know what? I think the ice cream sundae was invented in Wisconsin.
That checks
Something like
out.
that, yeah.
Maybe by Craig Culver. You never know.
Oh,
That's
man.
for Garlar's.
Culver's.
Man, waffle cones are so good. Even like Honey and Mackey's, when they just like will give you like the bags, or they'll sell you like the bags of waffle cone bits. You don't even need the ice cream. It's so freaking good.
That is good, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Love waffle cones.
Do you guys like sherbet?
Sure.
Yeah, I like
Tolerate it.
Yeah.
Sure, it's fine.
They sell it now in the little pints like Ben and Jerry's. I ate an entire one of those the other day, but that's not why I'm bringing it up. The owner of a 2 Michelin-starred restaurant in South Korea, Corey, is facing hefty fines and maybe a year's jail time for garnishing sherbet with ants. And people knew it. You can eat a lot of different insects. I mean, Ben, you know this, right? Yeah. The problem isn't that insects appeared on the menu. Rather, the issue is South Korea's nuanced food laws, which regulate which insects can go on diners' plates. As is typical in South Korea, the prosecutor's officer did not name the restaurant. They told CNN that the eatery in question has been serving dried ants brought in from the U.S. and Thailand since 2021.
You're importing ants?
Yeah.
Get your own ants.
Yeah, get your own
Maybe
ants,
they don't.
Daddy.
I know it's a dumb thing. Maybe they don't have them. I don't know. They alleged that the restaurant had served about 49,000 ants in 12,200 sherbet dishes. While it is the chef who prepared the dish and put it on the menu, prosecutors have indicted the owner of the restaurant for violating the food sanitation law. According to the government, it wasn't merely the presence of the ants that was the issue. Investigators said they found the ants from this restaurant contained heavy metal levels up to 55 times the maximum limit allowed on other edible insects. Anyway, so there you go. They're putting insects on sherbet in South Korea.
So they're like robo ants.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Heavy metal.
Yeah.
Like Iron Maiden ants.
They said they were going to change the recipe for Soylent Green, but it's still people.
It's still people. It's still people. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. I'd try that, wouldn't you?
Well, listen.
Yeah,
why not?
0% chance out of
Really?
me.
I know you wouldn't.
Listen to this, though, Corey.
Sure.
Yuck.
According to a 2013 report, admittedly 13 years ago, by the United Nations, at least 2 billion people worldwide already ate bugs every day. The most commonly eaten insect groups globally are ants, which I didn't know, beetles, I'm going to hold your hand, bees, caterpillars, cicadas, say it.
John?
See it, okay.
Oh, what a
Crickets,
slammer.
dragonflies.
Dragonfly. Leave those guys alone.
I know, flies. Flies?
Oh.
Grasshoppers, I don't know what a leaf bug is, locusts, scale insects, termites, and wasps.
Termites.
Our buddy Gavin just texted and said he's had some great ant dishes in Mexico City.
No kidding.
So he's eating ants. I mean, so is Chris.
What now?
It is.
Ants can be grandmas too.
Yeah, baby.
It is ant
Not
eating
today.
season.
Okay.
Your mic's on.
Auntie M. Where's
Yeah,
Auntie
you
Y?
definitely would bang Auntie M. Right?
Now, Auntie Anne's, you get those pretzel points.
Yeah, you need help.
What is the weirdest thing that you'd be willing to eat, Core, that you can think of off the top of your head?
Oh man, that might be an unanswerable question because it would have to be something that you'd pay me a ton of money for, and I'd have to be able to puke.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, what you
I don't even
consider
know.
weird, we might just consider common.
I think pizza's weird.
Yeah,
So
right.
again, I don't even know. That's a tough one. Wish I could eat everything. I wish I was a normal boy.
You are.
This is a weird, wild twist. This is some weird, wild stuff here. Ready, Sauce?
I'm listening, Daddy.
Yikes. I don't know if this is a bigger news story because this is just in headlines. I don't even know this story, but man, this took a weird turn. In Alaska, relatives who were cleaning out the home of a deceased family member found what? Again, that's a really blank slate here, right? You guys could fill in the blanks, but so you're cleaning out the home. One of your relatives died. You're cleaning out their home. And you found what that would be newsworthy?
Like a dead body.
I mean, nailed it. Human remains in the freezer.
My God. Daddy.
Human remains in a freezer.
Why?
So
Who was it?
I don't know. That's I like I said, maybe this is a much bigger story.
Is this the Burbs?
Check out, somebody Google it. Apparently this happened in Alaska. Human remains in a freezer.
I am looking right now for
Yikes.
Alaska news.
You know what? Logical explanation.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure it's fine.
Adult family member. Recently, person cleaning out the home of a recently deceased family member discovered human remains in a freezer. Yeah, they don't have any idea who it is.
Oh.
Probably died of natural causes.
But-
just waiting for a proper burial.
So if they don't know who it is it fair to assume that this person who is now also dead likely killed this person, or obviously at least knows how this person
Well,
died?
at least probably dismembered this
Right.
person.
Was at least there or found a dead body? Like, what was this person doing? Maybe it's really good that this person's dead. What were they doing?
Saving some for a rainy day, man.
Yeah.
I guess.
Gonna make some bone broth, maybe.
OpenAI is facing its first lawsuit over ChatGPT offering near deadly medical advice.
Oh.
So our AI overlords pushed somebody the wrong way, almost died, and now OpenAI is getting sued.
Yeah, they're gonna lose that battle.
Yep.
I mean, we it's not like we didn't have Google before.
Yeah.
Like you would Google your ailments.
Yeah.
And figure out what the best course of action.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah. It's weird because like when we were, you have to get like dispatched from the hospital after you have the birth thing. And
Dispatched?
Dispatched from the birth thing.
But you have to be like you have to be released, right?
Yeah,
Or you
sure.
have to,
Yeah,
everything?
discharged, maybe?
That's the word.
That, yes.
Yes.
The
Okay.
first thing the like pediatrician that saw Louis came in and said is he's like, do not be Google parents. Don't Google every ailment. Don't Google everything because it'll
That's
drive
impossible.
you insane. Yeah, but there's some things if you Google, you could go down a rabbit hole where you're like, well, I'm gonna die now, and all I did was stub my toe.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's a danger
Yeah.
there, but we all do it every time.
Yeah, well,
Well,
it's impossible not to. Like, don't you want to know though?
What love is?
And don't you want to not go in for something you don't need to go in?
Yeah.
for?
Right, exactly.
Right, yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, it's not always just bad stuff. It's like you just type in the symptoms, like, oh, well, if it's probably just a little virus, then I don't need to go in.
Yeah, this will heal and go away.
Yeah,
No,
right, Hawk?
Hawk,
Like those
Hawk.
bumps will go away, right?
Yeah, right.
They're not permanent.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
They just come in waves.
like Chris, not a big deal. Just harvest them and put them on sherbet.
That's exactly right. If I shave it, it'll go away.
Yeah.
No, you tried that, did you?
I did.
All right, check this out. Unless you read this, I think this is very difficult. So if you read this, please don't guess and ruin it. I'm going to tip my hand a little bit by telling you in 2023, they started doing a USA Today poll to find the best fries in America. And in 2023, the top spot based on votes, McDonald's was number one in 2023. For the last 3 years now, a different spot has held the title of best fast food French fries in America. I think this is extremely difficult to guess for multiple reasons, unless you read this story.
I think I remember.
Go for it.
Is it Five Guys?
Nope.
Okay.
That's what I was going to guess.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I should get that today.
But since you said that it's going to be extremely difficult to guess,
extremely difficult to guess. 3 years in a row.
is it because we don't have one around here?
Nailed it. You're off to a good start.
Whataburger. Do we have a Whataburger around here?
Jack in the Box.
Wendy's.
Oh, Jack in the Box.
We don't have a Wendy's around here?
Oh, yeah, we do. Relax, man.
Relax,
Okay.
man.
Relax, man.
That's your superhero. Relax, man.
Let me give this is a massive hint. There's a word in the name of the restaurant that would lead you to believe, well, if they sell those, why would they? I don't think they have fries there. That doesn't sound like
Cheesecake Factory.
Johnny Vaginas?
Johnny or Giant?
I think you're thinking of Johnny Rockets, but that was a Freudian slip.
I think you said
No, not Johnny
Giant.
Vaginas.
El Pollo Loco.
You're again the closest.
Taco Bell.
You guys are dancing
Del
around.
Taco.
Del
John.
Taco.
Del
That's
Taco.
For the
I
third
love
straight
Taco.
year, Del Taco
Del
has
Taco.
been named
Wales.
the best
Ritz.
fast food
Wales.
fries in America.
Johnny
Oh,
Vaginas
wow.
was robbed.
Have you guys had Del Taco's fries?
Yeah.
No, not the
No,
fries.
I've never had Del Taco.
And they're amazing or
Yeah,
what?
Del Taco Wales. There's
So where's
like
the closest one? All on the West Coast?
San Diego,
Yeah,
probably.
really?
Yeah.
Their
Maybe
breakfast
Vegas?
burritos are undefeated.
Yeah. I bet.
Undefeated.
This story says Del Taco is headquartered in California, has approximately 595 locations in 18 states.
Oh, wow.
So they're spreading,
Michigan.
but they do have one in Michigan. Okay.
Indiana, Michigan.
Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mama, go get me some Del Taco.
Oh, check this out.
Yeah,
This is
there's
interesting.
Okay.
Okay, coming in second was something called Farmer Boys. No, Tommy, calm down. Apparently, it's in Arizona, Colorado, Nevada, and California. Third place, though.
How will that cool you off?
Third place has more of a Midwest feel.
Culver's?
Nope.
Arby's.
Zach's close, though.
Oh,
Freddy's?
Yeah.
Nope.
Freddy's fry
Sonic.
sauce.
Nope.
Oh, good guess. What's more of a Midwest?
It's got a very Midwest feel to it.
Hardee's.
Zach, that's a good guess. Culver's is the closest guess so far in terms of vibe. Chris, you can do this. You love this place.
Taco John's?
No.
I do love Taco John's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love this place.
Dairy Queen?
What is a place that's
Dancing
kind
around
of
it.
like Hardee's? But
Culver's?
No.
We just said that. There.
Portillo's. Portillo's.
The hell could it be?
It's 2 letters.
Portillo's.
2 letters.
Red Robin.
Oh, yum.
RB?
Dusty.
A&W.
I love A&W. Son of a bitch, I love
A&W
it.
Wales.
Underrated.
I can't believe I didn't think of
Let's
that.
keep the fast food trivia going.
Let's go.
Name the U.S. state that has 51 A&Ws, the most in America.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. No, it's Wisconsin. 51.
It's the craziest place where, like,
They love it.
they're like at
It's good.
they sometimes they're a Long John Silver and an A&W.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
They're
I love it.
great. By the way, when we go in November, there's about 25 Las Vegas Del Tacos. If you guys
Oh, no
wanna
kidding?
go.
Oh,
sweet.
So, by the way, real quick, just if you're curious.
I am.
So, Del Taco number 1, something called Farmer Boys number 2.
Never heard of that.
Same. A&W 3, McDonald's 4. And then it goes Shake Shack 5.
Yeah, those are good.
Five Guys is 6. I would have that higher.
The burger place, Tommy.
Something called Golden Chick 7th.
Whoa.
Never heard of it.
Hey, it's gorgeous grandma day.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Chick-fil-A 8, Checkers and Rallies 9,
Yeah.
In-N-Out 10.
Checkers and Rallies is interesting. It's got this weird seasoning on it. Good. Yeah.
So falling off the list from last year, Jack in the Box out of the top 10, Arby's out of the top 10, and KFC out of the top 10.
You guys ever been to a Jack in the Box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it's the Cheesecake Factory of fast
It's got everything.
It's got everything you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the menus.
In a good way, then, obviously, right?
Yeah, in a good
You're
way.
a fan.
It's just like you
Yeah.
go there and you whatever you want, whatever you feel like, whatever
Yeah.
type of cuisine you want, they
Yeah.
got it.
I love Sonic, but the drink menu's overwhelming to me. There's too many things to choose from.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot, but I love Sonic, man. Some bitch.
Sonic is really
They
good.
have a foot-long hot dog.
All right, a couple of movie things to end on. It sounds like it's happening. Tom Cruise is going to star in a Days of Thunder sequel.
Good luck.
This has to be because
I
Top
can't
Gun
wait.
2
Yeah.
crushed,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And they're like,
Yeah.
well,
Well, and F1
and
crush.
F1, yeah.
And it'll be perfect.
I've never seen the original.
You stop your mouth.
Days of Thunder is
gotta do
pretty
that.
good, man.
Yeah, I haven't
You
seen
stop your mouth.
That new Tom
And-
Cruise movie looks sick.
Oh, yeah.
Digger,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the
Whoa.
backstory at all. I don't know what's it about, but they're running previews for it all the time. A movie I'm all over. Sacha Baron Cohen's Ali G, Who Is I? Hits theaters October 23rd.
Well, it's a theater movie.
Wow.
Dude, I love Ali G.
Yeah, that'll be good.
October 23rd. Who is I?
That'll be good.
Corey, real quick. The podcast, What Went Wrong, is The Dark Knight.
Oh, wow.
It is fantastic.
all
It is
right,
a
I'm
deep
in.
dive into Heath Ledger and that entire filming of that movie. It's really, really well done. Really well done.
I'm in.
They
That
were
sounds
just
great.
re-showing it at the Uptown Theater yesterday. I went back and saw it again, and on the big screen, it's a perfect movie.
I would love it.
It is maybe one of the most perfectly paced movies of all
And
time.
he is one of the great, that's one of the great characters.
It is.
That version of the Joker is one of the great characters of all time.
And it overshadows so many, because he's so great that it overshadows a bunch of great performances.
The dude
Michael
who plays
Caine as
Two-Face is
Alfred,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Caine's actually here.
Michael Caine.
Yeah, Aaron Eckhart's fantastic.
He's amazing, yeah.
Completely overshadowed.
All right.
All right, we did it.
It's
Yeah, hell
football
yeah,
season.
guys.
Next time we see you, it'll be football season.
I know.
It'll be football
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
All right, Ben, give me your prediction. Your co-host Elizabeth Reese tomorrow. How many? Go.
She'll get 3.
She'll get 3.
Yeah.
All right, love it.
Yep.
I like the confidence. Ben, we'll see you on.
I'll see you guys
what's the-
Monday.
yeah, you can
Right?
definitely hang out on Monday if you want. Obviously, it's
do.
going to be a packed studio,
it's
but
gonna
it's
be
up
packed
to you.
studio.
Oh, actually, we were Marnie. I think and I were talking about like, do you want to swap Tuesdays and Mondays with her because she plays on Monday. So do you want to do Tuesday and she can do Monday?
Oh, that will
Your
probably
thoughts?
work.
All right,
Yeah.
why don't we swap Monday
Yeah.
and Tuesdays
I'll
with
come
you
on
and Marnie?
Tuesday.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right, that'll work.
Yeah,
so
good
we'll see
call.
you on Tuesday.
All right.
Good.
All right, awesome.
I'll see you next Tuesday.
Sounds good.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Love
you can see Ben Lieber today, 3 to 4:30 on Twin Cities Live. You're on location somewhere today?
Yeah, Danny's Bar and Grill.
Is that in like
That's in,
Bayport or St.
Bayport
Croix or
area.
something?
Yep.
Somewhere over there.
Yep,
Awesome.
Lower St. Croix.
All right, Power Trip back tomorrow, 5:30 to 9 to noon is next.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
Hey, Abba Dabba, happy birthday, baby girl. 24 years. Best thing that ever happened. I love you, baby girl. Have a great day, everybody. See you tonight.